Skin Hardaway Sun T, back with another EP. Shout out my guy, Boxing Matchups with DeJuan Freeman. Shout out my guy, Mr. DM HM, DMMH. Glad y'all could come this morning. Glad y'all come this morning. I know I'm up early. Don't usually do a show this early. But for future references, y'all might kind of want to get used to your boy, coming on this early. This might be one of my regular times. And I know I'm never on this for early, but this might become, one of my regular times. But yeah, so this gonna be probably one of the regular times that I be coming on. So, this junk, and then a night jump, or like this jump, and then like a 11:30 jump or something like that. But today I'm here with some info that I caught coming across the line. It's coming from Leo Santa Cruz. If y'all don't know, Leo Santa Cruz is on the Gary Russell Jr. Undercard that's coming up this weekend. Gary Russell has a fight this Saturday. We will be in the building. I will be calling it a fight. We'll be in the building. I will be calling that fight. You know what I mean? So I said not in the building. I will be in the building as in here, and I will be calling that fight. This Saturday, Gary Russell fight Magaso in a fight where I expect it to be, a good fight. And also on the card, you got Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz is coming off his loss to Tank Davis. I'm not mistaken. He hasn't had a fight since Javante Tank Davis. I think that was about a year or so ago. So Leo Santa Cruz is getting himself back in the ring, getting, the juices back going on this Gary Russell Jr. Fight card. But that's not what I'm here to talk about today. Today, I saw a story. I saw an article where somebody interviewed Leo Santa Cruz, and they asked Leo Santa Cruz a lot of stuff. They asked Leo Santa Cruz a lot of stuff. But the thing in particular, they asked some questions about Gary Russell Jr. And Leo Santa Cruz said two interesting things in this interview that he was having. He said two things that jumped out to me that I want to get into, this morning type deal. The first one was that he talked about Gary Russell Jr. and his father situation. Gary Russell Jr. Father has cancer. Gary Russell Jr. father has cancer. You know what I mean? It's been a hard time for Gary Russell and the Gary Russell family. Gary Russell's dad is his trainer, been training him, his whole life. So they asked Leo Santa Cruz, questions, about Gary and his father and all that good stuff. Leo Santa Cruz kind of went through the same situation himself. But he kind of went through the same situation with himself and his dad. You know what I mean? There was that whole little thing where Gary Russell, walked up on Leo Santa Cruz dad, gave him a hug, to try to get the Leo fight. On the surface, it was there was more so, a trolling thing, trying to get the fight going. I don't think there was really like a malicious intent, but it did happen. So for Leo Santa Cruz, to come out and and to say that, I feel Gary what he's going through. I sympathize with him. And even when Gary, he's up early, huh? Yes, sir, the one. And even when Gary, and even when Leo Santa Cruz, was asked about the Gary, hugging his daddy situation, Leo Santa Cruz said, "Nah, it didn't, it didn't bother me much. He didn't do nothing to my dad. I mean, he basically just took a picture with him, type deal." But Leo Santa Cruz, he came out and he said that he can sympathize with Gary in his situation right now. He know he's going through a tough time because he went through a similar situation, with his father, and that he's sympathizing with Gary. Leo Santa Cruz versus Gary Russell. They have a deep history. You know what I mean? Both fighters were fighting at 126. Both were seen as, some of the best guys at 126. Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell are both champions. You know what I mean? Multi-division champions, if I'm not mistaken. Either Gary Russell is a two-time division champ or he's a multi-division champ. But both these guys, have been strapped up type deal. You know what I mean? And I just thought it was, they have been strapped up and they do have a history. So you got two champions and two people with a personal history. Leo Santa Cruz, putting a personal, thing to the side, and he sends out his support to Gary Russell Jr. And I just want to take my hat off. I'm gonna take my hat off to Leo Santa Cruz on that because most people, especially with when you got a history like Gary and Leo Santa Cruz, most people one care to give their 2 cents on a situation like this. So I just want to say shout out to Leo Santa Cruz for that. Also, again, I said Gary Russell and Leo Santa Cruz have a history. The history is that Leo Santa Cruz had been ducking Gary Russell. The thing with Gary Russell Jr. is it's hard for Gary Russell Jr. to get fights. Right? Right? The thing on Gary Russell Jr. is that he only fight once a year. But in him fighting once a year, he only fights once a year and he fights his mandatory. With that being said, him only being able to fight once a year and it being the mandatory lets you know on the surface that that's really not necessarily Gary Russell Jr.'s, fault. A mandatory means you are mandated to fight that person, which means you have to. A voluntary means that somebody agreed with you, volunteered to fight you as well. So now y'all both can fight. It takes 2 people to make a voluntary, and if you're mandated, that pretty much has to happen, or consequences are going to have, or deep consequences are going to happen if you don't take the mandatory fight. So usually when mandatory get called, people take it. So Gary Russell Jr. has been fighting his mandatory for like the last year or so. He said 2-time division champion. Yeah, okay, I knew it was something like that. So Gary Russell has been fighting his mandatories for like the last year or two. You know what I mean? He get a lot of flack for it, but I understand, the game. Now, Leo Santa Cruz stated in the same interview, the second part that I want to hit on, Leo Santa Cruz stated in this very same interview that, he will be open to fighting Gary Russell Jr., later on in this year. Now, the thing is that Gary Russell Jr., Leo Santa Cruz, had been ducking Gary Russell Jr. for years and years on end. You know what I mean? But Leo Santa Cruz came out in this interview, and I'm going to go to the interview now. I'm about to go to the interview right now. I'm going to read it to you so you guys can hear it straight from the horse's mouth. So you guys can hear it straight from the horse's mouth. Leo Santa Cruz, Gary Russell. Leo Santa Cruz said, I know what Gary Russell's going through. I hope his dad is doing good and recovers. I'm about to read you the article. I'm about to read y'all the Leo Santa Cruz article. You know where I got this from. Leo Santa Cruz can empathize with Gary Russell Jr. like no other, perhaps. Just like his rival, Santa Cruz has been trained by his father throughout his career as an amateur and professional. Santa Cruz felt lost when his dad, Jose, couldn't train him at times when he battled cancer and later COVID-19. Russell acknowledged that recently that he essentially trained himself for this upcoming fight. His father, Gary Russell Sr., had been recovering from having his foot amputated last month. This is what Leo Santa Cruz had to say about Gary Russell and his situation. He said, it's really hard going through that, and I know what Gary Russell's going through. Leo Santa Cruz told BoxingScene.com. I send blessings to him. I hope his dad is doing good and he recovers and continues to do good. I send nothing but the best for him. It's very hard to go through that. Seeing your dad suffer and not being able to do nothing. You want him to be in the gym. Your dad has always been there with you in the gym, and you can't do that, and you miss that. You missed that, and you just wish all bad things that's happening and all the health issues he's going through never happen. You want him to be normal and happy and just be able to enjoy everything that we have won, everything we have won and everything. Leo Santa Cruz, older brother, is his head trainer right now. And then Leo Santa Cruz also said it's very hard because, like I said, our dad has always been there for us in the gym, motivating us. And when he wasn't there, screaming at us, we missed all that. The truth is, we're not really focused on the fight because we're thinking about our dad. We're checking if he's good, he's going to be able to get through the fight with us. It's a big distraction. Not having our dad there because mostly we're thinking about them, hoping they're doing good and everything like that. So it's very hard. Said Leo Santa Cruz also noted that he would still like to fight Gary Russell Jr. later in this year about the long discussed showdown that hasn't materialized. Both boxers are heavily favored to win their upcoming matches. So it kind of sounds like that they're setting us up. It kind of sounds like they might be setting us up for Leo Santa Cruz, Gary Russell Jr. later on in the year type deal. Leo Santa Cruz said that, he's still open to the idea of fighting. He's still open to the idea of fighting Gary Russell. Shout out my guy C Wood. Appreciate you sliding through this, John C Wood. I'm in this junk cooking on this story. I'm in this junk cooking on the story about the road mid blood. Appreciate you sliding through this, John C Wood. But yeah, so Leo Santa Cruz, I know Leo Santa Cruz takes a lot of flack. Leo Santa Cruz takes a lot of flack, a lot of slack. However you see it, for ducking Gary Russell Jr. And the only problem that I have with Leo Santa Cruz is that he ducked Gary Russell Jr. Because to be real with you, outside of that, I think Leo Santa Cruz is a great fighter. I think he's one of the greater fighters of this era. I know that's gonna sound crazy, but 4-time division, you know what I mean? Multiple champ, hell of a fighter. Outside of him not fighting Gary Russell, I don't think he did not fight anybody else. You know what I mean? I know there might be a guy or two out there type deal, but Leo Santa Cruz, pretty much, he always gave you us exciting fights, and he always went out there and he put his work in. Yes, I do want him to fight Gary Russell Jr. Yes, I do. I still hope we get that fight. Do I feel like that fight is long overdue? Hell yeah, but is it a fight that I still will watch? You goddamn right I still watch it because both those guys are hellacious fighters. And be real with you, I'm just going to be real with you. When Leo Santa Cruz fought Tank Davis, I had Tank Davis losing that fight. Leo Santa Cruz, everybody went crazy over Cruz because he made it out to 12 rounds. Leo Santa Cruz did much, much better in his fight than Leo Santa Cruz did much better in his fight than motherfucking Eastside Cruz did in his fight. And not saying Eastside Cruz did bad because he did pretty good too. But Leo Santa Cruz put hands, feet, foots on motherfucking Tank Davis. Go back and look at Tank Davis' face after that Leo Santa Cruz fight. Nigga looked like the raccoon eyes. Like, I never seen Tank Davis' eyes look. Look, you see, I got the mark on my forehead because I be putting in that work. Y'all don't think I be putting in that work, but I be putting in that work. Nigga ass look like goddamn raccoon eyes. I never seen Tank Davis, you know what I'm saying, look quite like that he did against Leo Santa Cruz. There were times where I was like, damn, Tank, move your fucking face out the way and stop letting Leo knock your fucking face in. You know what I'm saying? Because I saw his face swelling up and shit like that. I'm like, Tank, bro, you ain't gonna be able to take. I know you tough. I know it ain't hurting you like that, but after a while, your shit gonna be closed, G. I was like, after a while, your shit gonna be closed, G. You taking out them punches. So I feel like Leo Santa Cruz did better against Tank than anybody did against Tank. Just to be real with you. I feel like he did better than anybody did against Tank. So I'm excited. And then, Gary Russell. Then, Gary Russell and, Tank got a little beef too. So, maybe we get Gary Russell versus Tank Davis, after Gary Russell versus Leo Santa Cruz. But I'll tell you, this is what I want from this year, y'all. This is what I want. This year, I want, I'm going to say two things. This year, I want Gary Russell to fight. I want Gary Russell to fight about 3 times this year, 3 to 2 times this year. And I know that a lot of that is not even Gary Russell's fault. You know what I mean? I know a lot of that has to do with the situation that, Gary Russell is in. And I don't know about this. I don't know a whole lot about that situation personally, but from what I've heard, the rumors in the streets and all that good stuff, I haven't talked, to Batman. I haven't even talked to the Warren Freeman, who Gary Russell cousin. I hadn't talked to them or nothing, but the rumors and the word and the feel in the street is that Gary Russell is being held up, by by his promotional company. You know what I mean? Gary Russell kind of butted heads with the people at his job, and since then, the rumor is that Gary Russell has kind of been, you know, not given, all of the opportunities that he could have be given. Let me say it like that. You know what I mean? Type deal. Because I don't know too much about that person though, but I know this pretty much not his fault. But I want to see Gary fight. I want to see Gary fight 2 to 3 times this year, and I'm gonna tell you some opponents. I'm gonna give you the opponents. Gary Russell is about to fight, Magaso right now this year. So there's one fight. Great fight to start the year. Let's say Gary Russell wins this fight against Magaso. I want to see him come back against Leo Santa Cruz, like he just stated. You know what I mean? I want to see him come back against Leo Santa Cruz and fight. And then I want to see him end the year with Tank Davis versus Gary Russell Jr. Now we could do two things. We could let Magaso fight. We could let Gary Russell fight Magaso, right? And then we can go into the Tank Davis versus Gary Russell fight. And then the winner get Leo Santa Cruz type deal at the end of the year. Or then Gary get Leo Santa Cruz at the end of the year. If Gary is to be victorious or if Gary is to lose type deal, he will fight Leo Santa Cruz at the end of the year. Whether Gary, let's say Gary loses the Tank, whether he loses or wins the Tank, I think he'll still be able to fight Leo Santa Cruz. So I think a Magaso, a Leo Santa Cruz, or a Tank Davis fight is on the table for Gary Russell this year. And I want to see Gary Russell get those fights, just to be real with you. I do. It's about that time, you know what I mean? I want to see him get those fights, bro. And now we got Leo Santa Cruz on the same page as Gary Russell. So if both of the fighters on the same page now, that's been the problem in the holdup with this fight. The fighters weren't on the same page. Now we got both fighters on the same page. So, I want to see it. The one Freeman said PB got some shit going against Gary because he didn't move like they want him to. Yeah. I know. I know the rumors are the one. I know the rumors the one. Like, yeah. And I can see that because the man don't fight as much as I think he should, especially with him being as good as he is. Longest reigning champion and shit. And if you add longest reigning champion and shit, and if you take away that Lomachenko loss, he's the longest reigning champion by a long shot. He's the longest reigning champion because he had the belt, since the Lomachenko loss, but he had the belt for some years before that. One lost it and got it right back. You know what I mean? So Gary Russell been the champion damn near. Gary Russell been the champion damn near his whole boxing career. You know what I mean? Damn near. All right, I'm back now. I had to make sure that road that road didn't come open on y'all. Scare everybody in this motherfucker. How the fuck I got spam at 5 in the morning? Who wake up trying to spam a nigga? But hey, yeah, I'm ready for the Gary. I do want to see the Gary Russell. Leo Santa Cruz fight again. I think it makes sense because they got them both on the same card. Right now, right? They building them together. They know the history that they had. You know what I mean? So I kind of think PBC setting us up for Gary Russell versus Leo Santa Cruz. And I'm gonna be here. And I'm all for it. And again, y'all, this is my early morning tea. I don't got much going, so shit. I'm gonna be here a second. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get off like before 8:30 because I know Drew Titan and Fanon them be going live, and I ain't go walk over. I ain't go bleed over into their spots type shit. You know what I mean? But this is probably gonna be like a normal time for me. This gonna be like a normal time for me. Like I'm gonna go from about 5 to 7:30 every morning. So I'm gonna wake up bright and early with y'all. We gonna come here. We gonna get our mimosas and our OJ shit, which I'm finna go. Matter of fact, I'm finna go make me a mimosa now. I just rolled my blunt, and we gonna do this every morning. This morning tea is gonna be a thing. I'm gonna get back to putting my titles in my video the right way. My Sudden T Live, this number, that number, that number. I'm gonna do all that this morning. I'm finna talk with this Bill Haney interview too. You know what I mean? Once this junk go off, I'm gonna be here for a second. Like, I ain't going nowhere for a second. I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be kicking. I'm gonna be parlaying. Y'all know what I'm saying? Because I want to get my likes. I want to get my views. And all that good shit. I want y'all to watch a couple of these ads this morning. So I'm gonna be parked this morning, talking this good shit. because this is a fight that, you know, I personally am excited about. This is something that I want to see happen years ago, because these are two fighters that I like. I'm a Gary Russell fan. You know, everybody know that I'm a Gary Russell fan. That I'm a Gary Russell fan don't mean I don't respect, you know, the game of boxing, though. I like Leo Santa Cruz as well. You know what I mean? He said, you saw Big Shot yesterday. I told you he got next. Bro, I'm going to be real with you, bro. I kind of felt the way. Because I go and tell y'all a story. She ain't number, two people here this morning anyway. I tell y'all a story. Shit. I tried to get Big Shot Shaw. And you got to rinse me up too, DeJuan. You got to rinse me up too, DeJuan, on your show. I tried to get Big Shot Shaw on her like months ago, bro. Like when I say months ago, like before Tyson Fury, Deontay Wilder. Before Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder, I was hitting at that guy Big Shot Shaw about getting them on here. You know what I mean? So yeah, I did enjoy that. He do got next. Tremendous boxer, cold boxer. Big dude, move. I've been knew about him. That's what I'm saying. I've been on him. I've been trying to hit him up, but you know, it ain't happening. I hit him up. My guy Ghost hit him up and he said yes. When I hit him up, he said yeah. When Ghost hit him up, he said yeah, but it never transpired that way or whatever. But you know how it goes. You know how it is. Kind of like the same thing that happened with Jamel Herring, you know, hit him up, never really, you know, transpired that way. I ain't gonna say I'm salty about that shit though, but you know, I don't forget shit like that. And ain't I just don't forget shit like that, because shit, if I as a boxer, y'all, if I reach out to y'all, it's because I fuck with y'all. If I ever ask you to come on the show, you don't have to come on my motherfucking show. You don't. You do not. You do not. But if I ever ask you to come on this motherfucker, it's because I fuck with you. So understand, if I asked you and you came, I greatly appreciate it. If I asked you and you didn't, you know, I ain't tripping on it. Ain't nothing against you, but I asked you because I fuck with you. And, you know, it ain't happened that way. I still fuck with you, but, you know, I guess I'm just a fan. I just be a fan, you know, from the other side. I don't try to get no interview with nobody I don't fuck with. I'm just say that. I don't interview nobody I don't fuck with. But yeah, I tried to get Big Shot on this joint like months ago, bro. Like months ago, before Wilder Fury, before that, like long time ago. Long time ago. But hey, yeah, shout out Big Shot Shaw. Hopefully I'll be able to get him on here one day still, because I still want him to come on here, you know what I mean? But yeah, I think the PBC trying to build this Gary Russell. I think PBC trying to build this Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz thing, because I know it took him a minute. We want Leo Santa Cruz to fight Gary Russell for a long time, but this ain't the first time since, you know, the Tank Davis fight that he mentioned Gary Russell Jr. Right after the Tank Davis fight. I can't remember what fight Leo Santa Cruz was at, but he had went to a fight. Bet DeJuan. Okay, appreciate you, DeJuan. But I don't know exactly what Leo Santa Cruz fight it was. I mean, I don't actually know what fight it was, but Leo Santa Cruz had went to a fight. He had went to a fight, and they asked him a question, and Gary Russell came up. He said, yeah, I want to fight Gary Russell now. He said, I want to fight Gary Russell now. He said that like right after his loss versus Tank Davis. So this is something that Leo Santa Cruz, you know, has been thinking about. This is something Leo Santa Cruz want to do, because it's not even the first time that I heard him say it. He just mentions again right before Gary Russell undercard, which he's on. So I kind of think that they might be setting us up for Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz. And more so, I'm hoping that they set us up for Leo versus for Gary Russell versus Leo Santa Cruz. Yeah, my bad. But yeah. Okay, yeah. But I'm hoping they setting us up for a Leo Santa Cruz versus you know, Gary Russell Jr. And then I think it's 2 fights. I want to see Gary Russell fight 3 possible 2 times this year. He can fight this fight. He can fight Leo Santa Cruz, or he can fight this fight. Then he can fight Tank Davis. But I know Tank Davis is caught up in that Lomachenko mess right now. Tank Davis caught up in that Lomachenko mess. They trying to bring their Lomachenko and Tank Davis fight to fruition. Then you got Bob Arum, who I think just being a fucking stickler, who just being the asshole, who comes to trying to throw Lomachenko into that mix. You know what I mean? You got Tank Davis trying to fight Lomachenko. Then you got Bob Arum constantly being the stinker, constantly putting into the air that he want Lomachenko to fight Kambosos and all that good shit. But the fight that I'm hearing about through the mills is Tank Davis and Lomachenko. Now, a lot of people feel like that it won't happen again. If Lomachenko fight can't transpire, the fight that's already locked in is Rolly Romero. Rolly Romero for Tank Davis is the fight that's already locked in. They're trying to get Lomachenko versus Tank Davis fight, but a Rolly Romero fight is much easier to make than a Lomachenko fight. So if Lomachenko fall through, but that is what they trying to do. Lomachenko is being shot to Tank, and he being shot to Kambosos. They'd much rather have him fight Kambosos. But if Kambosos end up deciding to fight Devin Haney, which Bill Haney came here yesterday and said we'll have that Devin Haney information tomorrow. I'm gonna drop Bill Haney interview today, and then I'm gonna make the pieces. I'm gonna take pieces from that interview, drop them on their own type deal. But Bill Haney told us yesterday that he'll be expecting news from Kambosos tomorrow. He told us yesterday that he'll be expecting news from Kambosos in 48 hours. So we'll have some news on that Devin Haney situation tomorrow. Don't forget, Son T told you that first. Devin Haney, Bill Haney came on here yesterday and he told us we'll have information on Kambosos tomorrow. Right now, it's looking like Kambosos versus Devin Haney and Tank versus Lomachenko. And I think Gary Russell versus Leon Santa Cruz will be a major fight to throw in that motherfucking mix. As well, after both these guys come off this fight right here this Saturday, throw that motherfucking name in the mix too. And then you could have like a little round robin going on. Leo Santa Cruz, Gary Russell, Lomachenko, Tank, Devin versus Kambosos. Have all them fight. Now you could have the winners fight each other, have the losers fight, or however it go. Leo Santa Cruz fight motherfucking. Let's man, y'all get what the fuck I'm trying to say, man. It's a lot of positive they can come from this shit. But right now we in the mix. Right now you got Devin Haney, Kambosos, Tank, and Lomachenko all kind of like in the interchanging circle. You got them in like an interchanging circle. You know what I mean? Like we don't know who gonna fight who. We don't know who gonna fight who. We don't know who gonna fight who coming up out of that motherfucker. You know what I mean? They make me a mimosa. If it make me a mimosa. But hey, yeah, we got hella possibilities coming out of this Gary Russell fight card. Coming out, actually, I'm just gonna pour me a shot of clear. I'm pouring me a shot of clear and just mix that joint. Sip. But hey, yeah, we got a lot of interesting shit that could come from it this weekend. The main event in itself, Gary Russell versus Miguel. I think it's going to be a banger. I think it's going to be a banger. I think it's going to be one of those fights that, I think it'll be one of those fights that people act like that they're not interested in. People going to act like, I don't want to see Gary Russell fight, but they go watch it. Mostly because I feel like a lot of people want to see Gary Russell lose. Because, Lomachenko got that win over Gary Russell, and it's like since then, Gary Russell became public enemy number one type deal. You know what I mean? But Leo Santa Cruz came out and said he empathized with Gary Russell and his father's situation. I thought that was some of the coolest shit in the world, especially given the history. Shout out my nigga DeWan. Especially given the history of, Gary Russell and Leo Santa Cruz. He also doubled down. I know Gary Russell been chasing Leo for years. He's infamous for chasing Leo Santa Cruz. He's infamous for chasing Leo Santa Cruz. I know he's been chasing Leo Santa Cruz for years, but Leo Santa Cruz doubled down in this recent boxing scene interview, and he stated that he ready for Gary. And I know Gary been ready for Leo. Leo was taking care of his business with Frampton. Was it Frampton or? Yeah, I think that was Frampton. I think Frampton beat Leo. Then Leo came back and then he beat Frampton in one of the more interesting series in boxing. Yeah, it was called Frampton. He beat Leo, then he came back and beat Frampton in a good series of boxing. I think that's mostly where Leo Santa Cruz, got his name from. Leo Santa Cruz, one of those guys where he took a loss. I spoke earlier on guys, taking losses and, never wanting to lose again or becoming better fights, and guys taking losses and being able to settle, with the loss. Leo Santa Cruz, one of those guys who he took a loss and he bounced back, better. So I think Leo Santa Cruz has already shown us he's one of those guys that can take a loss and bounce back even better. So I expect him to bounce back even better versus in his fight. This is a get back fight, you know what I mean? This is probably a get back fight for a bigger fight on the horizon. Shout out my guy, Just Do Boxing, sliding through this jump. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, fan. What's good, Just Do? Glad you could make it, homie. Glad you could make it. He said, I'm really up right now. Might as well roll up. And people don't realize how close that Loma fight was with Gary. If they scored the knockdown, it would have been a draw. Salute, fellas. Yeah, that was a close fight. People really they do want to pretend that Gary didn't even knock him down. Like, they do want to pretend, oh, Gary got beat up by Loma. He got beat, but it really wasn't. That fight was extremely close. And Gary did get a knockdown in that fucking fight. I hate that. I ain't gonna lie. Depending on how this little round robin turn to work out, just do. Since you're here, just do. I had said shit. I could see since Russell and Leo Santa Cruz on the same card this upcoming weekend. I said I could see them trying to set up a fight between Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell, because Leo Santa Cruz came out himself and said that he still want to fight Gary Russell. So I could see that fight happening. What I said was shit. We could have Gary versus Leo, Tank versus Lomachenko, Devin versus George Kambosos. When the winner of Devin versus George Kambosos gonna be the undisputed champ, then you let Tank fight Lomachenko, let Gary fight Leo Santa Cruz. Whoever wins Tank Lomachenko and Gary Santa Cruz, they fight each other. Boom. We get Tank Davis versus Gary Russell Jr. You know what I mean? And let Devin Haney defend his belt, his mandatory or whatever, let defend his belt against a little screw up type shit. Tank Davis versus Gary Russell Jr. The winner of Tank Davis versus Gary Russell Jr. go fight Devin Haney for undisputed. In a perfect world, that's how I see this shit happening. That's what I think should happen. Because I don't work for PBC. Shout out them folks at PBC though. I don't work for PBC, but shout out them folks. So y'all clearly setting up a Gary Russell versus, Leo Santa Cruz fight, right? I'm hearing rumblings and rumors, working in that Tank Davis wants to fight Lomachenko. Tank Davis wants Lomachenko. I'm going to do a video about that later on as well. Tank Davis wants Lomachenko. Now, I know Tank does what his team wants and all that shit, but he wants Lomachenko. Behind the scenes, they are trying to get Tank Davis Lomachenko. You know what I mean? Again, if you hear Rolly Romero news, don't be surprised, because Rolly Romero is the lock. He's the guy that they know that they can fight. He's on the same side of the street. But the reason you haven't heard any news about Tank next fight yet is because they're trying to, get Lomachenko ass in their fucking ring. You know what I'm saying? So Lomachenko versus Tank is a real thing. Not saying it's a lot, but it is a real thing. Shout out my guy Bruce Gold sliding through this junk. Shout out my guy Bruce Gold sliding through this junk. But I just wanted to make sure that I put it out there in the into the world that Leo Santa Cruz said that he sympathized with Gary Russell Jr. because he did say this shit. And Leo Santa Cruz also said something else that stood out to me, man. Leo Santa Cruz, I like Leo. I ain't gonna lie, I like Leo as a fighter, man. I like Leo as the person I see on camera, the person I see on TV. I want to get Leo Santa Cruz on this show. I ain't gonna lie to you. Big fan of Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz also said once before when the Deontay Wilder, the same day when they was giving him this interview, he said a while back that he'll fight Gary Russell type deal. They asked him about Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury. Leo Santa Cruz said, "Oh, yeah, I'm riding with Wilder. I'm riding with our people." You know what I mean? He said Deontay Wilder fights for our people. Now, some people like, did he mean PBC? But what he alluded on was he said Wilder fights for our people. I like what Wilder represent. I like what he stand for. Wilder got a whole community behind him, and he represents our people. He said our people. He wasn't talking about PBC because he said I like what Wilder represent and all that shit. He would have said, you know what I mean? That's my people. You know what I mean? He said our people. So shout out Leo Santa Cruz, man. Leo Santa Cruz. You know how some guys just rub you the wrong way. You know how you can meet a brother. Like now you can meet. Look, I started talking good about Mexicans. I get spam. Look at that. I talk good about Leo Santa Cruz. I get spam. Look at that shit. But you know how like you can meet some people and they rub you the wrong way. Leo Santa Cruz, one of those people where he rubbed me the right way type shit. Shout out Leo Santa Cruz, man. The fact for him to come out here and say this shit about Gary Russell, oh yeah, I can I sympathize with him. I understand for him. I know what he's going through, and I hope that everything work out for him. After the media, made the Gary Russell, and when that man touched your daddy, Gary Russell touched your daddy. Gary Russell touched your daddy. You know what I mean? The fans tried to blow it up, make it this, make it that. But Leo Santa Cruz still, Leo Santa Cruz, I don't got no problem with it. He didn't do much. He gave him a hug. He didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? You could tell that Leo Santa Cruz Leo Santa Cruz one of those boxers that go beat you up with a smile. Leo Santa Cruz one of those dudes you see on the street and you think he pussy. You see Leo Santa Cruz on the street, you think he pussy. And you start a fight with Leo Santa Cruz and then he beat your motherfucking ass. Just because he's smiling all the time don't mean he pussy. You know what I'm saying? That's the vibe Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz give me vibes like he will run inside of a burning building to save a bunch of motherfucking children. Come out smiling about it. Everybody don't give me them, back. You know what I'm saying? Just for example. And I'm not saying he wouldn't, but I don't think Jermell Charlo running in no motherfucking building. I'm just fucking with y'all though. But y'all give the fuck. Y'all give the fuck I'm saying. Leo, yeah, he's a solid dude. Yeah, basically, yep. He said, "Fact, Leo Cruz is a solid good dude." Yeah, facts. Facts. I'm trying to get Leo on the show, man. I'm gonna make an effort to get Leo Santa Cruz on the show after his fight. I'm gonna make an effort. I know Leo Santa Cruz might be too big for him. I know that's kind of high profile. I know that's high profile. But I'm trying to get Leo on the show. I know Leo mess with the people. I know Leo fuck with the people, so I'm trying to get Leo on this jump. But hell yeah, I thought that was cool as hell. He said that shit about Gary. And I'm excited that he said he want to fight Gary. And I'm excited he said he want to fight Gary. Because that's still a hell of a fight. Gary a champion now. Leo Santa Cruz is the former champion. You know what I mean? They own the same undercard, so I think we go get it. I think I'm going to get everything I'm asking for. I think I'm going to get everything I'm asking for when it comes to this situation. Shout out my guy, Cyree 357 sliding through this junk. Appreciate you sliding through this junk, King. Glad you could make it this morning. How you doing this good morning, my brother? Shout out my guys. So y'all got 12 people here. Can y'all do me a favor? Can y'all hit that like button for me and subscribe to the channel if you haven't? I got 12 of y'all in here. I ain't even had 12 of y'all say nothing. Greatly appreciate it. I didn't have 12 of y'all told to say something, but you know what I mean. Appreciate y'all. I just had one person leave. Fuck it. But hell yeah. But hell yeah. I'm ready for the fight this weekend, though. This just more hype for the fight this weekend. Judah, what's good? He said, Buenos Dias. Appreciate you sliding through this, Jeff. And this just more hype for the fights this weekend, y'all. Judah, I ain't know you was in this, John. Judah. Damn, Judah, you a member? Damn, nigga, you a member of the channel? Shout out my nigga Judah. Shit. Shout out my nigga Judah. Damn. I ain't know you was a channel member, Brody. This shit just turned me up. Shout out my nigga Judah, man. Appreciate all my channel. Hey, look, I had checked my channel members the other day. Judah, you is a channel member, fool. I did see your name up there. Shout out Judah, dog. Bro, I checked my channel members the other day. I got 7 channel members, bro. I ain't know that. I said, damn, I got 7 people member of the channel. I lost one, too. I lost one, so I had 8, but I lost one. I ain't tripping, though, because, I know shit happens, You might not have the 5 that much type shit. I ain't tripping on this shit. Look, it's all love to all of my channel members. But I lost one, but I got 7. I said, damn, fool. I ain't know I had 7 channel members. I really thought I had like 2. I thought I had like 2 or 3, to be real with you, but I got 7 channel members. Shout out all the channel members. Everybody that joined the channel, man, I appreciate that. Thank you, bro. Thank y'all, folks, for real. Supporting the grind. Helping young brother out. Thank y'all, bro. Judah said, peace, God. Shout out Judah being Israel in the super chat. I got to start getting me one of them dongs like for nothing. He be going, boom, boom. Shout out Judah being in the super chat. He said, peace, God. I don't miss the sunrise champ ever. Shout out my nigga Judah being. Appreciate you sliding through this jump, fam. He said, but yeah, I became a member last week. Okay, bet. Okay, so that's probably why I know you was a member, because I checked my members like, it was last week sometime. So it might have been like shit. It might have been like before or some shit. But shout out my nigga Judah, man. I appreciate that, King. He's on inside really Israel and Yachin Band. Yasharala. He's on Sari Israel and Yashin Band Yasharala. Somebody gave me my Yasharala. Somebody gave me my Yasharala name, but I forgot what they called me. It was somebody here. Matter of fact, who was it? It was my guy. He be coming through here. He was there. It's something Asherala. I forgot. But my guy be coming through here. He gave me my Asherala name. That jump was live too. I forgot what he called me. I forgot what that man's name was. It was something Yasharala though. Can't remember what it was. Alfred. Yeah, Alfred Yasharala, bro. Yeah, Alfred came through this jump. Yep. He had told me, man, I forgot what he said, though. But hell yeah. Peter Josh sliding through this jump. But yeah, Gary don't fight this weekend. We got a pretty stack. Let me see exactly who on their card. Let me see exactly who on that card. Pretty decent card though, if I do say so myself. I know Judah is Luis Nery on there, Leo Santa Cruz, Gary Russell, Ramos. Now that's the wrong card. Hold on. I'm finna find out who on Gary card. Yeah, as a matter, I'm up early. I'm gonna start doing the show from like 5 in the morning King Tug, yeah, King Tug on that junk. I'm gonna start doing a show from like 5 in the morning to like 7:30 in the morning. This is gonna be my slide. I'm gonna wake and bake with y'all folks type shit. Then I'm gonna come back later on and do a show. Not really sure what time the show gonna be later on, but like maybe like 11:30, 1:30, or something like that. So like from 5:30 to like 7:30, then from like 1:30 to like 4:30, something shit like that, or from like 11:30 to like 3:30, something like that. But I'm gonna wake up early in the morning, get y'all what's on my mind, all the news or whatever, and then I'm gonna do another jump. Then I'm gonna do another jump later on, type shit. But yeah, King Tug is on there. I'm finna see who else on that jump. Man, it's yo. I'm finna see who on the undercard right now, Jude. Tug Sky faces Sakari Lucas. Okay, I got you. Yash, Jude, you got Evan Holyfield fighting Chris Rollins. You got Rasheed Brown fighting Kasuma Astusagi. You got Abel Ortiz fighting Ryan Allen. And then you got LaShawn Rodriguez fighting Sixto Souza. He from Atlanta. And then you got Tug and Gary. But that's the card though. Evan Holyfield, Chris Ryan, Rasheed Brown, Ice Tiger, Gary Russell. So we got some, but I only see Gary Russell is the only bettable fight. So I'm gonna call Gary Russell. I'm gonna put Gary Russell name up there, and I'm gonna call the UFC card too, because Francis fight that night too. So I'm gonna stream Francis shit too. So yeah, make sure y'all follow. Y'all know what's going on Saturday fight days. Y'all know to come on fight days, and y'all know it don't matter what time y'all come on fight days. Y'all know where to be at on fight days, man. Y'all know what's going on them fight days. Y'all know what's going on. But come on through. I might be in Texas this fight day. I might be in Texas. Might be in Texas. Might be in Texas. But come on, I'm gonna be here though. I'm gonna be here though. Come on through. Y'all know what's going on. Y'all know what the fuck going on. Y'all think I ain't gonna call motherfucking Gary Russell fight? I might really call this fight, nigga. Gary Russell ain't fought in what, 2 years, nigga? I might show y'all my real skills in this fight, nigga. I might take a nap on her just so I can wake up fresh to give y'all a Gary Russell call. You feel me? No cap. I might wake up fresh and give y'all a Gary Russell call. Might show y'all my real fight call skills, my announcer skills. You feel me? Bob Arum talks to make Usyk Tyson versus Alexander Usyk via a Middle East deal with Dylan White and Anthony Joshua stepping aside, still ongoing. He's far from optimistic. Brandon's situation total chaos and said he has no idea which of Usyk / White will be next. Bob Arum said he don't know if Tyson Fury fighting Alexander Usyk or Dylan White next. He trying to give him to fight Usyk, but Dylan White the man though. They trying to get Dylan White to step aside. Well, they could pay Dylan White some money. Bob Arum probably trying to do everything but give him what he wants. He says, I'm going to be at the fight if everything goes just playing. Okay, bet the one, for sure. Come on in. When you at the fight, come on in. Just when the music play, put that your number. But when you come out, yeah, come on in this motherfucker. If you get the Halle Gary or something, just throw that junk up so we can say what's up. Even if I just want to be like, what's up, fool? Or, just shout out you though, for sure. Slide on through. Shout out John Wayne. My name John Wayne. Shout out John Wayne. He said, if you in this chat, then we should be all subscribed and like button. Shout out my guy John Wayne. I fuck with John Wayne. John Wayne, I don't know if this your first time, but don't make it your last time. If you could, hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel, John Wayne. Don't be no troll. Come on back through. Tell a friend. Tell a friend. Glad you came this morning on this great morning. We talking boxing. Gary Russell, Leo Santa Cruz. Leo Santa Cruz said that he sent his prayers, said he sympathized with Gary Russell Jr. He understands his pain. His daddy went through similar situations. Shout out Leo Santa Cruz. Always been a solid 100 dude. And y'all also said some good news on the fight tip. He said again that, I will fight Gary Russell Jr. now. He said that a while back after his Tank fight that he will fight Gary Russell Jr. You know what I'm saying? I know he, the history is, he been ducking Gary for a long time, but now he just said it twice in the last year or two that he will fight him. Recently in the interview, but they're on the same fight card, so maybe they building up Gary Russell versus Leo Santa Cruz. I think that's a great fight for both people. Pay-per-view fight, pay-per-view headliner, Leo Santa Cruz versus Gary Russell Jr. Fuck you talking about? Pay-per-view headliner. So let's get that shit popping. I'm all for y'all know I like good fight. I want the Dumbers versus Munguia. My nigga try me, you don't. I want Gary Russell versus Leo Santa Cruz. Say what you want. That's a great fight to me. Two of my favorite fighters, the people that I watch. You know what type deal folk with both them guys. Think both them guys some words. I want to see it. And then again, I'm going to say it again. Leo Santa Cruz put paws, hands, feet, ass, and tips on Tank. You know what I mean? People want to give Eastside Cruz so much credit, which he deserves. But Leo Santa Cruz actually fought a better fight than Eastside Cruz. Go watch the fights. And Tank didn't break his hand against Leo. Leo damn near broke his hand on Tank face. You know what I'm saying? Go look at this shit. Tank face was on Raccoon, but he got Leo up out of there. He was losing that Leo fight terribly. He was never losing the Cruz fight. You know what I mean? So, it is what it is. But I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. He said then Sunday I will be in Tennessee for the game. Okay, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nah, you said we gonna lose the one. Hell nah, don't go to that game, the one. Hell nah, Dwayne, don't go that. Hell nah, Dwayne, don't go to that game. The one, yes, the one that he said, yo, you think Fury avoiding White? Now I don't think he'll avoid White. I think he'll want to fight White because White don't make him no money. Fuck Dylan White. Judah. Fuck Dylan White. Judah. Fuck Dylan White. Hell no, I don't think Fury avoiding Dylan White. I think Fury will beat the shit out of Dylan White. I think Dylan White really just need to get the fuck out the way and go and let them folks get undisputed because don't nobody care about Dylan White. You don't even deserve that shot. You just got knocked out by Povetkin last year, nigga. I ain't forget. Did y'all forget he got knocked out by Povetkin last year? Did y'all forget he got knocked out by Povetkin last year? He said, man, why you think Gary always an actor? As a matter of law, I think Gary kind of got a little riff with his promotional company, type deal, a little riff type deal with his promotional company. So, he only fights, mandatory type deal. That's really why I think, that's why I think. Just a little riff, something that they need to work out, figure out whatsoever. He said, my first time subscribing, I supported by touching that like. Appreciate you, my guy. Shout out John Wayne. Glad you came through. All opinions welcome, bro. Pop your shit. Pop your shit. Keep respectful, though. You know what I mean? Real boxing knowledge. If you're a troll, we go peep you out early and we go get rid of it. You know what I'm saying? Just real boxing. You can troll sometimes, but just make, get your real boxing knowledge on, bro. We all in here. We all in here boxing matching this motherfucker. Don't nobody in here not know motherfucking boxing. He said White can't fight Fury going to bang him. Facts. He said that might be true, but he only hurting his own career sitting on the bench, coach. He said an uppercut. He said an uppercut dropped in. Why? Yeah, man, come on now. I ain't forget. We ain't forget you got knocked out last year, nigga. I ain't forget. You don't even deserve no shot. He really need to sit his ass down. Be real with you. Because I don't want to see him. Man, let's just be real. Real spill. Do y'all want to see Dylan White fight? Is anybody out here checking for a Dylan White fight? I got 12 people in here. Is any of y'all checking for a Dylan White fight? Any of y'all ever woke up and said, dang, I wonder who Dylan White fight? Who Dylan White fight next? Who Dylan White fight next? If we talked about Dylan White, it was on accident. Just like we doing now. Talking about him on accident because we talking about heavyweights that matter. And we had to talk about Dylan White because he's still the fucking mandatory. After getting knocked out by motherfucking Povetkin. Fuck you, the mandatory. Get your ass out the way. Judah said, yo, we got to get Batman on the show. Yeah. I ain't never talked to Batman a day in my life. I ain't going to lie. I ain't never caught up with him a day in my life. Batman be everywhere. When he there, he there. But I ain't never caught up with him. Judah, what you heard yesterday, Judah? I'm going to chop it up for y'all, though. But Bill Haney came through this joint yesterday. Y'all know if y'all know. Big Dog Willie. Appreciate you sliding through this joint, fam. He said, hell nah. His defense booty as hell. Who you talking about, as a matter of law? Who defense booty, G? Big Dog Willie, what's good? He said, why to fight Dylan White so he can get his... He said, why to fight Dylan White so I can see his head get launched, right? Some shit like that. Yeah, that'll work. You sit your ass down. You and Deontay were out to fight. Let Wilder spark your ass. And then, let Usyk and Fury take care of their business or some shit like that. Now, matter of fact, Dylan White, you sit your ass down. You let Stephen Shaw, you let Big Shot Shaw spark your ass. White, take step aside money, fight Big Shot Shaw, let him spark your ass so he can be the mandatory, and he fight the winner. And he fight the winner of Usyk versus Fury, goddammit. And that's what I want to happen. I want Dylan White to take step aside money, right? And I want him to take an easy fight, right? Easy fight. Want him to fight. Look, I start talking that real shit, I get spammed. Look, talk that real shit, you get spammed. Wanting him to take an easy fight, let him fight Stephen Shaw, step aside. Let Tyson and Usyk fight. Let them fight. Let Stephen Shaw spark your motherfucking ass. So Stephen Shaw at 28 can finally get 29, can finally get his shot that he deserved. Boom. He put him right back into action. He already told you he feel like he whooped the fucking world. And I believe him because that big nigga light on his feet. And if that big nigga walking around 235 pounds right now, y'all motherfucking ass in trouble. They just did on that. But yeah, let you go like you was supposed to do anyway. Because he was supposed to fight the winner, Shaw said last night, he was supposed to fight the winner of Jermaine Franklin and Shaw anyway, right? So boom, you step aside, fight Shaw, let them get undisputed. Whoever win undisputed, you know, you the mandatory. So right after after they get undisputed, you'll get your mandatory shot, right? But take you a warm up, take you a tune up. You know, you need to stay in shape for undisputed. Fight Stephen Shaw, get your ass sparked. He gonna become the mandatory, and the word is back right. Black American heavyweight. And then later on in life, about a year or two, let Big Baby and Stephen Shaw have it out. Or after Stephen Shaw, let him fight Frank. See what they be like. Then we get Shaw versus Frank. You know what I'm saying? Shaw versus Anderson. Anderson versus Frank. You know what I'm saying? FA versus Shaw. You know what I'm saying? FA versus, that's in the perfect world, that's what the fuck happened. He just said, I would talk to Batman for you to get him on the show. Yeah, hell yeah, do that, bro. Hell yeah, do that. Do that, bro. I greatly appreciate that, DeWalt. Greatly appreciate that. He says, as a matter of law, Dylan is just booty in general. Ask his husband, Dion White. Right. Right. He said his defense booty. Yeah. Yeah, there was a point in time in his life where Dylan White might have been the shit, like, in his amateur day. But Dylan White was one of those good ass amateurs that didn't quite just like a Luke Campbell, Jose Benavidez type amateur. They just ain't quite. They was projected here, but they just ain't quite reached that. You know what I mean? Decent fighters, respectable fighters, but didn't quite hit their trajectory. And that's what Dylan White found, because we shit on Dylan White and shit, but Dylan White was a good amateur. Coming into this joint, Dylan White was a good amateur. He was supposed to be that nigga. That's really why a guy like Dylan White could do nothing at all, could be shit like that, be garbage like that, but still have a name over there in the UK, because he was supposed to be one of those big names types. He's supposed to be the heavyweight champion of the world. He's supposed to be one of the heavyweight champions of the world. Dylan White was supposed to be one of the UK, great heavyweight champions at a point in time. Sari said, cash out my GD. Shout out Sari 357. But now I've been on her hour. Now I'm getting to the stage where I'm finna cuss y'all out to see how many likes I got, how many people been here. Craig Bart. Shout out to my guy, Craig Bart. Appreciate you sliding through this, John Craig. How you feeling this great morning? Okay, I had 87 people come through here. And I got, hold on, I gotta go to the YouTube from the other judge. And I got, how many likes I got? 26 likes. I ain't gonna be too hard on y'all. Can y'all give me 4 more likes? Give me the third up. Greatly appreciate. I know it's early in the morning. I ain't gonna be too hard on y'all. I ain't gonna holler at y'all. Oh shit! Shout out to my guy Sari. Appreciate you, my G. Big Dog Willie said there's no company in the UK besides AJ and Fury. Big Dog, Joe Joyce. Joe George for sure though. I'm trying to think of somebody else real quick. But Joe George off the top of my head, big dog. You might be on something though. Shout out my guy Sarah. He said we are free on Southern T Boxing. Don't troll my G because we bang hard in the trap. Appreciate you, my guy. Appreciate you, fam. He said, T, all good here, bro. Thanks. Shout out my guy Craig Box. Appreciate you, fam. He said, White Fear, I want to see. He said, Joe George. I'm trying to think of somebody else, big dog. I'm trying to think of somebody else. But Joe George is off the top of my head. You might be right, though. It might just be them. Joyce, Fury, AJ. And Dylan White, if you want to throw him in there. Might just be them four. Appreciate you, King. Appreciate you. BNB was good. You that morning talk salute. Yeah. Morning tea this morning. We in this junk cookie. B Baby Miller ain't from the UK, Tyreek. I said free him. The boys, yeah. The boys. Yeah. He just got beat the fuck up by Joe George. But yeah, the boys. Yeah. He decent. Yeah. I be saying this. I be saying people don't want to really talk about what happened that night when AJ fought Andy Ruiz. Y'all want to really talk about it for a second? Can I talk about it for a second? I got 13 people in the building. Can I talk about what really happened that night with AJ and Andy Ruiz? Folks don't want to really talk about what happened that night. But what really happened that night was, y'all, to all my great people in the building this morning, chilling with your brother. The best UK heavyweight at the time, which was Anthony Joshua. Now it's Tyson Fury, right? But the best UK heavyweight at the time got beat by an average American heavyweight. The best product that the UK had got beat by a guy that America didn't even know existed at the time. America loves and fucks with Andy Ruiz. Now we care about his moves and what he do because he beat AJ. But before that, Andy Ruiz was, not to say a journeyman, I don't want to disrespect the guy, but Andy Ruiz was a check-to-check fighter, was a regular Joe Schmo, was a regular guy. Joe this, didn't even know him from left to right. Andy Ruiz had been on plenty of cards we seen, didn't even recognize that man. We didn't know who he was. Everybody knew who Anthony Joshua was. Anthony Joshua is a fucking star globally. Anthony Joshua is known over here in certain areas, New York, hardcore boxing fans know him. Every hardcore boxing fan knows AJ. And a lot of people in New York know AJ type shit. You know what I mean? Bro, the best UK heavyweight at that time lost to an average American heavyweight. But yeah, that's what happened. Devon said, he said, yo, son, Joyce and Du Bois fight shook the fuck out of me. Yo, they just shook the fuck out of Du Bois. Judah Ben, that took Joe Joyce from here to there. Joe Joyce been on 10 since. He been on 10 since. Joe Joyce look ready. They need to let Joe Joyce fight Flip Hrgovic. Joyce versus Hrgovic. I need to write that down. I need to write a couple of these Southern T's down that I thought about. I normally do. I'm getting back. I got to get back on my shit. But I know they got Tony Yoka. Well, Tony Yoka already did it, but shout out my guy, Ratchet since 91. Yeah, for sure, y'all like the best. Yeah, that be bad an American dude. He said Reed smashed AJ. Yeah, AJ came back, got his league back. AJ got his league back though. You know what I'm saying? He got his league back, but for that one night though, you know what I mean? He's an Andy Reid just trying to be sexy, losing weight. Fat Andy Reid was nice, right? Luther Vandross lost weight and he didn't sing as well anymore. Lost weight, he didn't sing as well anymore. Right, you know what I mean? Like, bro, yeah. I don't know about this new nigga. This new Andy Reid nigga got dropped by Chris Arreola. Now, I know Chris Arreola can fight, but Chris Arreola is old, bro. He ain't supposed to be fighting. He ain't supposed to be knocking you down, Andy. Chris Arreola shot the OG. I respect Chris Arreola. He ain't supposed to be knocking you down, G. You know what I mean? That's why I got Joyce on all the up and comers. Yeah, Joyce ready. Joyce ready. He's an AT. I'm a month in. I already ran through a notebook. I take a lot of notes for sure. Yeah, bro. You got to, bro. You got to, fam. Yo, best stories and shit gonna come from the jumps when you think of them. As soon as you think of them shits, bro, write them down. It's gonna be your best work. And I kind of then got away from that. I wake up, find me a story. I look for it right then. But when I hear, like when I be listening in the word, when I be talking to y'all and shit, when I hear something, I used to write it down. Boom, okay, I'm gonna hit on that. Boom, I'm gonna hit on that. Boom. And that's where I had them. That's where you had them fast. I gotta get back to my grind. So I gotta get back locked in. But yeah, shout out my guy, Syree357 in the super chat, bro. Appreciate that. Appreciate that, fam. Cop. Now, Cop, you got some explaining to do, bro. Where you been, Cop? Where you been, Cop? Jump out. Shout out my Filipino brother, Jump out, slide through this junk. He said, can Magaiso win, bro? Can he win? Magsayo. Is it Magaiso or Magsayo? Magaiso. I've been calling him Magaiso, Magsayo. Can he win? Can he win? Yeah, he can. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not one of those guys who what I said was I think every round of this fight gonna be close, John Powell. I think every round of this fight is going to be close, John Powell, but I think Gary Russell is going to be able to separate himself in most of the rounds, and he gonna win like a 9-3, 8-4 type deal, something like that. But I think these rounds are gonna be close. I think Max Sayo could catch him, you know what I mean? He could clip him, you know what I mean? Because he could punch type deal, but I got Gary, I got all the rounds being close, but I got Gary like 9-3, 8-4. Top said, I've been meaning to talk to you about Terrence Crawford lawsuit. He said Maxo would get bulldozed. He said, all facts. I keep my pen and pad close by. He said, all you had to earn your Lord's praise. For you deserve to be praised. Shout out to my guy, Syree357, sliding through this jump. Love you, fam. I love you too, G. He said, Big Baby from USA is that dude. Yeah, Anderson. Yeah, he a motherfucker. Yeah, he a motherfucker. John Wayne. Google a heavyweight name. Stephen Shaw. John Wayne. Big Baby Anderson Nice. Google. Let me put you on another USA heavyweight. Google Stephen Big Shot Shaw. He one of them low-key guys, YouTube him. Go to YouTube, check out some of his fights and shit. Check out some of his knockouts. Matter of fact, put in Stephen Shaw knockouts. I think he got like 15 fights and like 12 knockouts. 15 fights, like 13 knockouts, some shit like that. Some shit like that going on. Put in Stephen Shaw knockouts. Watch this shit. Stephen Shaw. Big Baby be putting niggas on their ass and he can box. Stephen Shaw be putting niggas on their ass and he can box. Wouldn't even hold you, bro. Wouldn't even hold you like that. He's on these damn midnights. Okay, cop. Okay, cop. Okay, cop. I hear you, cop. He said, yo, I'm playing Max Playing 2. This shit fucking classic. Yeah, it is. It is, though. Really was. I had the first judge. He said, yo, son, I want to see Stephen Shaw versus Jerry Anderson. You know, Stephen Shaw getting his trial run on tie break. He counted what he was saying last night. He was saying, he said, ain't nothing official, ain't no contract. But I really know he was saying, John Rice was saying the same thing that time. You remember John Rice came on, he was like, yeah, my next fight with them, but, you know, I ain't signed to him. It ain't nothing like that. This is trial run. He go do this fight. He win this fight. He go get another fight. They go see, you know, eventually he keep winning, doing this shit. He go be signing top right. That's just how the shit go. You get what I'm saying? That's how the shit go, G. You know what I mean? So he just got, you know, this just the process. John Rice kind of was explaining this shit when he came through here. He said, I want to get Johnny back on here. I want to get the man back on here. I'm going to hit Johnny up for real. But he kind of was saying the same thing. He was like, man, I ain't signed the PBC, but like my next fight with him. Then they told me I might have like, you know, 2 more fights with him. You know what I'm saying? Then he had his first fight with Coffee. Had his second fight with Coffee. And then he came back. Then he came back before the Coffee fight. What'd he say? Oh yeah, it's official. I'm signed. You know what I'm saying? He's oh yeah, it's official. I'm PBC. You know what I'm saying? So there's just the steps to that shit, man. He in the dodo. If his next fight is with Top Rank, bro, that man with Top Rank. As long as he don't lose, if he lose, that's the only way he can fuck it up. And Stephen Shaw ain't finna lose. That's why I'm telling y'all about him now, because when y'all get to see him on top, y'all finna see him on Top Rank in a minute. Y'all finna see him on Top Rank in a minute. So he not gonna lose. So all you gotta do is win, bro. And he on the team. They just had this shit go. It's how this shit go, dog. Jordan Rice already explained this shit because he didn't really know. He was saying the same. He had the same feel Stephen Shaw had. Like, man, you know, I don't. But nah, bro. And what happened to him? He said, I'm signed for 2-3 fights right now, but I ain't signed up for years. You know, Jared Washington been signed to him for years. You know what I mean? But boom, that nigga signed to him. Now he you know what I mean? That's how it go. Because the man ain't gonna lose. All you gotta do is keep winning. All you gotta do is keep winning. He said, y'all, Stephen Shaw and Jerry Anderson already. Yeah, facts. Them 2 ready-made heavyweights. Them 2 ready-made heavyweights. No cap. And then look, he got 15 fights. Jerry Anderson got 15 fights. Hey, Shaw next fight is on the Top Rank card. Hey, he got 15 fights. Shaw got 15 fights. Shaw next fight on the Top Rank card. Shaw doing business with Top Rank now. Big Baby signed the Top Rank. He gonna need heavyweights to fight. He knocking everybody out. Eventually, he gonna run out of scrubs to knock out over there at Top Rank, and eventually they gonna want to put him in there with a test to see if he ready. You know what I'm saying? To see if he ready or not. Shaw got 15 fights. Big Baby got 15 fights. Now, whether they think Shaw is a king or they think Shaw is a test for Big Baby, eventually they're going to see if Big want to see Big Baby ready. Now, we hear the Spawn Sport stories about Big Baby now, that shit, but, you know, to get under the lights is to get under the lights. Who knows, you know, what could be going on right now. You know what I'm saying? I just, you know, but I just know, I know, and I'm put into the air. I know everything going to work itself out because I heard Johnny Rice talking that same talk. And then, you know, Johnny Rice signed with the PBC now, so. And shit, he beat Johnny Rice, so I don't see him losing over there. So we could be getting the motherfucking Big Baby, goddamn Stephen Shaw. No, y'all don't even know Stephen Shaw. That's why y'all looking at me like that right now, because y'all don't even know Stephen Shaw. That's why y'all don't even know Baby D like that. That's why you looking at me like that. You don't even know Baby D. But I'm telling you though, yeah, some shit like that. Yeah, 11-0, yeah, 11-0. He hit a 2 year. I was getting that just do like they both prospects though. That's what I was getting it. But yeah, I think Shaw 15-0. Yeah, Shaw 15-0, Big Baby 11-0. Yeah. Chat my nigga just do boxing, yeah. I was just hitting that they both prospects, like they still young in their career. You know what I'm saying? On record, they still, you know. But Shaw on record is a prospect, but he ready made too. So man, I don't know. You know what I mean? He said, I like Jared. I see a lot of cracks in his fight game, and it bothers me who's training him. I'm not sure who training Jared Anderson, y'all. Somebody find out who trained Jerry Anderson. Yeah, Johnny Rice is a hit of facts. He said Stephen was just on BF TV last night. Yeah, yep, he sure was. Yep, facts. He was on Tay Jones, bro. He was on Tay Jones a long time ago. Tay Jones brought him on a long time ago. I tried to get him on this joint a long time ago. But hell yeah. Yep. He did facts. I gave John. I always try to add to him. Now you did right. Now you did right. Now you did right, just do we do this shit all the time with her? We do this shit all the time with her. I ain't one of them niggas who can't be wrong, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really saying it literally like, hey, he fit. But you know what I mean? I was like, shit, they prospect, they young guys. But yeah, we do this shit all the time. I can't argue no fact, just do. You say he 11-0. What I'm gonna say? Nah, just do. Nah, don't. What the fuck I'm saying? He 11-0. That's a fact. What I'm saying? What I'm gonna be like? That's what like. And when I say bitches, I mean men. I mean women. Anybody can be a bitch. A man can be a bitch. A woman can be a bitch. That's what bitches do. Just do like I don't argue facts. Like that's a fact. You ain't right with yourself when you try to argue the truth and the facts and shit. What you mean, bro? That's the truth. That's a fact. How you gonna argue me something that's? How you gonna argue me something that's a fact, motherfucker? He just Steph right now will beat Jared. It'd be a good fight. It'd be a good fight. Now it's cool, John Wayne. This change the subject time. He said, yes, bro. I think Russell will still win. Shout out my guy jump out. Yeah, I think he might get him, yeah, in the end. You don't mean to change the subject, but Shakur Stevenson, I think, would be the future of boxing. Now, this changed the subject time, and I've been on her an hour and a half. This is about the time where the subject, get changed. It's 6:42. I got about another hour or so on this joint. You know what I'm saying? Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for me. I see y'all got me to, what y'all got me to this morning? Yo, y'all got me to 29. Y'all do your boy a favor. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Greatly appreciate it. But now this changing subject time, been her an hour and a half. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Speak your shit. Yeah, my top three is Shakur, Boots, and David Haney. And I think I might have to add, Jerry Anderson type shit. I think he the goods too. Yeah, those my top four brightest future. And I think of a fifth. My fifth might be Virgil Ortiz, maybe. Boots. Now I said Boots, Shakur, Devin Haney, Jerry Anderson. I gotta think of my fifth. But yeah, they're my top four. He said, "But he left off." He said, "Exactly, bitches are universe, right?" He said, "Yep, he sure would." He said, "Shakur for sure is the future of boxing." Yeah. He said, "Tank Davis." Yeah. I kind of don't count Tank Davis with them. I feel like Tank Davis is like a little above them. Tank Davis in his prime now. Those guys ain't reached their prime yet. Tank Davis in his prime now. In about 2-3 years, then those guys, we'll be able to try to, we'll be able to kind of see where they going, where they at, type shit. But Tank is in his prime now. I put Tank like just a step above them. You know what I mean? Just a step above them right now with where he at. He said, "Hey, I had a cousin that used to box. He put me on Shakur Stevenson as an amateur. One of my favorite fights, my cousin just sent me a pic with Boots and Shakur as young as his record 5-2, Leroy Davila." Okay, shout out Leroy Davila. Tell him to come on this jump. Bring him on this jump. Holla at Cuz. Tell Cuz come on the show. Yeah, I fell asleep, fool. I did. I ain't even check and see how y'all in the show. Did I have my camera when I fell asleep? I had my camera up, or did I have my camera off? I did fall asleep. Was my camera up or was my camera off, Crush? The tank is 20. Yeah, yep. He said, "Man, yo, ish be like past time as you talk." He did face tank a grown man with one punch KO power. He different. He said my shit like delayed. Oh, okay. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Yeah, salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat. It was off. Okay, cool. Yeah, I thought I turned that junk off. I was snoring and shit. Yeah, I said, I woke up, man. I woke up about 4 in the morning. I said, now it was about 3. I woke up about 3 in the morning. I said, damn, I fell asleep. He said, I like Keyshawn too. Yeah, I need to see. Yeah, I'm high on Keyshawn too. But before I put him in that category, I need to see just a little bit more from him, just a little bit more. I think I'll be able to decide on Keyshawn when he get about 8-0 versus 4-5-0. You know what I'm saying? When he get about 8-9-0, 10-0, I'll be able to kind of tell. You know, he need about 4-5 more fights. He might get 4 fights next year. You know what I mean? He need to be on one of these fucking undercards coming up. Why the fuck he ain't on the first undercard of the year? So he could have been on the motherfucking shit, third undercard of the year. You know what I'm saying? And then put in the end of the year, put him in a little tougher type. You know what I mean? Some shit. Some shit. Chris said we had it down. Appreciate that, Brody. Appreciate that, Brody. Appreciate that, fam. He said, "What's up with Charlo ducking Benavidez? Smoke looking bad." I don't think he ducked Benavidez. Those are different divisions when that happened. Now Charlo saying he going up, so it's still to be seen that if you get up to 168 and he don't fight him, then it's a duck. You know what I mean? But I don't think he ducked him because there was a different division at the time. I don't think he ducked him. That fight wasn't really a real fight. You know what I'm saying? Both of them said a lot of shit, but everybody focused on what Jamal Charlo said. Benavidez also said that he'll fight him in the catchweight and he'll go down to 162. Nobody put that pressure on him to go to the catchweight to go to 160. You know what I mean? It's like everybody was focusing on Jamal Charlo. But yeah, that's how I feel about that, John Big Dog. I don't feel like he ducked him. I'm one of the few people that don't feel like he ducked him, but I don't feel like he ducked him. Jay Gibson, what's good, fam? He said, morning salute, 17 fam. Glad you came through this jump. He said, still questions on Keyshawn. Yeah, yep. It's extra early in his career, like extra early. Like extra early with Keyshawn. He said Tank Ben had that one punch KO power from the beginning. Yeah, them facts. He said Tank can fight, but AB on talking, he will fight and beat up Tank. He did say that. Maybe they know some shit we don't know. Maybe they know some shit we don't know. I know what I know, man. That's all I know. The girl try to make it. Oh, that's a couple other. Nigga. He's who's your number one pound. Earl Spence. Earl Spence. Earl Spence. Bud Crawford. Hold on, let me look. My list up because I don't want to lie on myself. My list up. I'm finna put it up. And then I'm gonna do another one in June. And then one in December. The one in December is the one for the New Year. That's the one I just did. That's what I'm finna go to. That's the one I do in December. Is one for I do one in June and one in December. So it feel like 3 for the year, but it really be 2. I'm finna tell you right now. I got Earl Spence, Terrence Crawford, Josh Taylor, Alexander Usyk, Jermell Charlo, Canelo Alvarez, Cool Boy Step, Sugar Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Yordanis Ugas, and my honorable mention is Jamal Charlo. I got Bud too. I got Earl, Terrence Crawford, Josh Taylor, Alexander Usyk, Jermell Charlo, Canelo Alvarez, Cool Boy Fortune, Sugar Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Ugas. My honorable mention is Jamal Charlo, and Devin Haney will be my number 12. And I have Gary Russell number 13. My 14 will probably be anyway, Anui. Anui would be 14. 15. Actually, now I'm taking Anui off because he ain't fighting no. He beat Donir. Matter of fact, I might have to put Donir up there because Donir beat better competition than Anui. Anui beat Donir them years ago, but Donir had to be tremendously better competition than Anui since then, then back to back and all that shit. And I think Donir's style would transfer because he went from a young man to an old man and got better. So what make you think if he was a big dude, he would be trash? If he got better, so I'm gonna put Donir on. I'm gonna take a new. I don't believe in new. I think a new a hype job. I lied. Wait, I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I'm taking it back. I take it back. I can see his ability. I can see Anua ability. I can see that he cold. He an athlete. The boy tough as a motherfucker. I can see all this shit. But he got to fight somebody. I want to see him fight somebody though. I want. He said Southern Texas bass. I see your pound for pound. Nah, bro. I got one person from Texas, two persons from Texas. I got two people from Texas. Ah, man. You a Texas hater, huh? I can't have no Texas folks on my pound for pound. I got two Texas people on here. Ah, shit. Big dog, you're a Bud fan, huh, big dog? I only got two people from Texas on here, bro. Earl and Jamel. And most people don't even get Jamel on theirs. And he got fucking Trey Belts. But yeah, Donir probably be 14. I'm trying to think of my 15. I might have to put Anyway on there. I might have to put Anyway 15. I might have to put Anyway 15. My easily said I'm Texas. I got two Texas people on there. Jamal Charlo ain't make the top 10. He gonna be 11. He ain't make the top 10. Jamal Charlo, Devin Haney, Gary Russell, Nonito Donir, and Anyway will probably round out my top 15. They'll probably round out my top 15. I am an Earl Spence fan though. But that's beside the point. That ain't the reason he my number one. He my number one because I don't think nobody beat him. You know, if you talking style type shit, I don't think nobody really beat him. Cause I didn't see him adjust to a brawler. I didn't see him adjust to a boxer. I didn't see him adjust to a counter puncher. You know what I'm saying? And that's just recently. I didn't see him stop Kell Brook, you know, back in the day. You know what I'm saying? I seen him beat the shit out of Lamont Peterson. You know what I mean? I seen him, you know, stop Chris Algieri. Now, Conor Ben said, hold my beer. Conor Ben said, hold my beer. But Earl Spence stopped a much younger, much better multi-division, same champ. Conor Ben, multi-division, same thing worked for him. But champ, Chris Algieri. But Conor Ben did say hold my beer, but yeah. So that's why I got number one. He's a Yama Bud fan, but I fuck with Spence. And I fuck with Bud. Honestly, I fuck with Bud. True enough. It's Bud fans and Bud and Earl haters that could tell you that I fuck with Bud. No cap. I talk shit about Bud is when, you know, when Destiny Black come here and she be going in. Big Dog, why you say you didn't have no rich, bro? Because I know you the fam. Let me rinse you up. I know you the fam. My saying go like this, man. Y'all done heard me say this shit 1,000 times. Yeah, he faded Buddha for sure. But I wasn't gonna count him because, you know, Bundu. I wasn't gonna count Bundu. I wasn't gonna say Bundu. I wasn't gonna say him. I'm finna rinse you up though, brother. He said, yeah. I got a saying, man. Y'all know my saying. Y'all done been here long enough. Don't nobody beat Earl but Bud. Don't nobody beat Bud but Earl. And that's how I feel about it. And you niggas can't tell me no different. Y'all can't make me hate one guy because I like another guy. And y'all really made me like one guy more than the other guy because I never felt like I never really felt like I had to pick a side. I like both them niggas. Nigga, I just sat down and watched 1,000 Terrence Crawford fights. Been at the edge of my seat, nigga, cheering for my nigga to win and shit. When he knocked Jose Benavidez out, nigga, I was so motherfucking turned. Now look, that's how I think Gary Russell fight gonna look with Magsayo. That's how I think his fight gonna look with Magsayo, Gary Russell. All the rounds was tight to me. Now Terrence Crawford won the rounds, right? He won most of the rounds, right? But them rounds was tight though. Like them just was uncomfortable for me. You get what I'm saying? I think that's how the fight gonna go with Gary and Magsayo. That's how I think that fight gonna go with them two. He said, Earl the real deal, Terrence the real deal. I respect Terrence, but fighting the lawsuit, it's already started. The wheels turning facts, bro. And I see that too, Cop. I'm gonna do a certainty on that too. I might give you some motherfucking credit, Cop, and say the wheels turning. I might give you some credit, bro, and say and call that shit the wheels turning. Have Terrence Crawford, Bob Arum, Shakur, and Valdez picture up there. Do that shit called the wheels turning. You know what I'm saying? So, shit, now we might come on here and rap about it. Matter of fact, what we gonna do, Cop? Shout out, Cop. You gotta be here for that, Cop. No cap, Cop. Yep. No cap. I already see that shit too, though. What I was saying, like, I did a certainty on that already with Shakur and Valdez shit. I brought a little light to it, but you know, it's other shit that done popped off type deal. He says it's late for Bob Aaron, Tyrone. The evidence on video for years now. These fights quiet on subjects which they should be. Yeah, but you know, Bud then came out and took up for him. Bud then came out. There you go, big dog. I got you, big dog. Bud then came out and took up for him. Bud came out and took up for him on record. So that's gonna look kind of tough. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna look kind of tough. When Bud did say, you know, some good shit about him multiple times and shit too. But I hope Bud win. I don't necessarily think Bud is going to win, though. And I know people beat him on a contract breach before. Breach of contract before, right? But that racist shit, I don't know if that shit gonna stick. But he might be able to get him on the contract. On the breach of contract. He might be able to get him on the breach of contract. But I ain't too sure about that racist shit, you know. If that is even a thing. Because I saw Mike Carpenter put that out. So be real with y'all. We really got to take everything Mike Carpenter say with a grain of salt, to be real with you. But I know Mike Cobb had put this shit out. I know Mike Cobb the one that put this shit out. So really got to take that shit with a grain of salt. But, you know, he's also support Board on his lawsuit, but I don't like his people talking lies on Spence. Yeah, that's true. I try to stay out of this shit. I try to keep it Bud and Earl. I try to see most of the shit that I talk about and say, if y'all notice, y'all didn't notice, he said Bud is getting hated on tough now. See, that's fake Bud. That's how fake these Bud. Is that what I'm saying? Big Dog Willie. These niggas was never Bud fans, bro. Niggas like me are Bud fans. Y'all just made me Earl Spence fan because I think Bud might not win this one fight. And I said it's 50-50. I just took Earl. And y'all made me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, niggas is not real Bud fans, bro. And this shit showing you who the real Bud fans is. And I was telling you, I did a whole 17 and like 800. And like 800 of y'all came through this joint that day, nigga. I said, y'all not real Bud fans. I am. Y'all Earl Spence haters. Overly emotional fans. But since then, I stopped using the word emotional. I said overly personal fans. Y'all overly personal against Earl Spence. He's also put Board on his. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I said I read that. He said Canelo pissed out because he can't be protecting his ass. Get out there, you know. His ass being protected, cop. He said Bud was under contract at the time. Yeah. Shout out my guy John White. He said, yo, chat room, we take the time to subscribe and hit the like button. Appreciate it. Yeah, y'all listen to John. Greatly appreciate it. It's 19 y'all in here. Could y'all do your boy a favor? Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. If you haven't, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be hitting that like button for me, but y'all don't always be subscribing to this junk. You know what I'm saying? I be seeing when y'all subscribe. Watch it. Let me say, man, I got it. Watch, I'm finna lose everybody here. I start asking y'all to subscribe and shit. I got 100. I got 1,804 subscribers in here. I got 18 people here. Can I get 6 y'all to subscribe to the channel if y'all haven't? Greatly appreciate it. And I just got that 804. So shout out that one subscriber that did subscribe to the channel. I wish I knew who you were so I could thank you personally, because I had 103. I had 803. I had 1803 when I started your stream. Now I got 1804. But if I could get 6 y'all to subscribe to the channel before I get up out of here, we greatly appreciate that. Greatly appreciate that. I got 30 more minutes, about 30 minutes, 45 more. Really, it's up to another hour. For none, come on at 8. Drew Titan come on at 8:30. So, I ain't going to go over my brother's times and no shit like that. So, I'm going to be on this joint up until they go on, or, 7:30, that's going to be my slot. I'm going to try to wake up at 5, 6, give y'all a jump like 5 to 8, 6 to 8, 5 to 7, something to try to get in. Give y'all one about 1 o'clock to 4:30. And then, the night jump, I might cancel the night. I don't know how that shit go. I might give y'all night jump early. The night jump's going to surprise me and you type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah. He said if Bud had said anything wrong when Bob said that bullshit at the Kerry Brook fight, it would have made Bud look really bad. So I said, y'all don't know his heart. That was it. Yeah. It was me, John Wayne, who subscribed today. Okay, shout out my guy, John Wayne. And shout out whoever that was. Now, see, I got one more y'all to subscribe, so I greatly appreciate that. Y'all, I'm telling you, I do this shit every day, y'all. I be having, yesterday I had Bill Haney on here. I had Bill Haney coming to John yesterday. My last Southern Tea got Bill Haney in it. When I get out this live, I'm going to go chop that Southern Tea up and put just the Bill Haney interview up on his own. I'm telling you, I do this shit every single day. You know what I'm saying? I got Gary Russell cousin be on my fucking panel every day. My guy, Dwayne Freeman. Y'all, we talk this shit every single day. We do this shit every single day. My nigga Pop a Lot of Smoke, he brought the prospect Jahad Tucker that just fought last Saturday. He brought Jahad Tucker on the show the day of his fight. Jahad Tucker came on this show the morning of his fight. He was at his hotel room chilling before his fight, came on here. Like, bro, we do this every day. Shout out Shay News Media. Shay News Media and my guy Pop a Lot of Shit James. He said Spence haters and LDBC haters. Once the LDB supports Bud in this lawsuit, it's a whole new day. Bro, Big Dog Willie, let me tell you something. Big Dog. It didn't even have to get to Bud, the lawsuit. He didn't even have to get to the LDBC supporting him. As soon as the lawsuit came out, they switched on Bud. The fake Bud fans, the Bud fans, the fake ones. As soon as the lawsuit changed, as soon as the lawsuit came out, they switched on Bud. The ADBC didn't even have to support him yet. That's what I was saying. These niggas is not fans of Bud. They Earl Spence haters. And I see the play. Y'all not Bud fans. Y'all Earl Spence haters. I see the fucking play. Think I don't see the fucking play? I see the fucking play. Talk to me, TB. He's out there. He just had Tucker and D him told him to check my video out on him. Like I said to you, I'm going to support and grind with you. Shout out my nigga Just Do Boxing. Feel free. You welcome to drop your link, bro. Come on. You got a wrench? Yeah, you been had a wrench thing. You welcome to drop your link anytime. Come through on this junk, holler at me, all that good shit, G. Like, you welcome. Like, you welcome on the panel, bro. Like, anytime. Like, bro, I got an open panel. All you niggas got to do is ask for the fucking links. Like, literally. Y'all think I be hogging links? I don't be hogging links. I just don't be like, hey, drop it. Bro, I don't give a... I just wasn't doing it at first because I had 2 strikes in YouTube, and they was going to take my fucking page away. You know what I'm saying? So I had to stop doing it. I ain't know where to put people trying to fuck me up or not. But now I'm cool. I ain't got no strikes. When I play music, I be getting them little community things, but that shit don't mean shit. I don't think. I ain't got no big one there like that. But I don't think that mean too much. I don't be monetizing them videos anyway. I don't monetize that shit, so I don't think that shit matter. I don't be trying to get no money out there. Yeah. Y'all subscribe to my brother Just Do Boxing page. Subscribe to my brother Just Do Boxing page. Subscribe to my page. Subscribe to his page. I'm at 805. Now I need 5 more y'all subscribe to my page. Give me the 18 and subscribe to my guy Just Do Boxing page. Really appreciate that. We need just talking this good boxing. We've been here an hour and 45 minutes. If you got something you want to talk about, feel free to drop that shit in the chat. Because we've been talking about plenty of stuff. What you want to talk about, we probably already hit on, but we will revisit it. You feel me? At this point in the show. Appreciate you sliding through. I got another, hour or so on this jump, not going past 8 o'clock. You know what I mean? Got another hour so we can talk this good shit. You know what I mean? We really can. We really can, Appreciate everybody that slid through this jump, everybody that liked this video, everybody that ever subscribed to this channel, everybody that will subscribe to this channel, everybody that come here every single day and rock with your boy, everybody who took the time out that great fucking morning. Y'all came through this joint in the morning, route your boy. I did not think y'all would come through this joint this morning. I swear to God, I didn't. So everybody who took the time to come through and fuck with your boy this bright and early, I greatly appreciate it. My guy TB on the Santa Cruz. I want to read what he said because I fuck with Cruz. He said, yeah, that's the whole point. Bud seen the bullshit up front and personally. By Aaron Trick Bud into the second contract by having his last fight under a new contract without him knowing. He said, no 5 years, no 126, fighting by 3 years, still WBA champion at 126, next fight now at 126, still doesn't get Russell Jr. This shit is ridiculous. He just said in the last, yeah, right. He just said in the last interview that he'll fight Gary. He just said in the last interview that he'll fight Gary. Yeah, Leo Santa Cruz is treated nice, though. But Leo Santa Cruz, got a little rank. Got a little name. I'm looking for my light. I'm trying to find my little roach up. I got this robe on. I don't want to be looking for this joint. And then y'all see some shit y'all posting, and I get banned for real. That's why I had to put my camera down, goddamn. It's still early. I got this fucking robe on. I ain't trying to scare nobody. Okay, here we go. I'm trying not to roll up again. I certainly roll up again, but now I'm trying to avoid 0. But hey, yeah. Shout out my guy Demetrius Bright. Appreciate you sliding through this, John fam. Glad you can make it on this great morning. How y'all brothers doing this great morning? Y'all doing all right? Y'all do your boy a favor. Y'all hit that like button for me. And I got 1,805 subscribers. Can y'all do your boy a favor? Before I get off for in 1 hour, can I get 5 of y'all to subscribe to the channel? Give me an 18 if y'all haven't. I got 23 people in here. And if all 23 of y'all already subscribed, shout out to y'all good people, man. Thank you. Greatly appreciate it. But if y'all not, could I get, 5 of y'all to hit that? And I can see too. Ain't nobody subscribed. So I'm gonna take it since nobody else new subscribe. I'm taking all y'all subscribe, right? I'm taking all y'all already subscribe, right? Or y'all like my ops or something. Or y'all like other journalists. Or y'all like boxers. Whoever y'all like, shout out to y'all though. Appreciate y'all. Oh, I got 3 of y'all leave. So 3 of y'all felt guilty. I said 3 things. So I must have named the hater, I must have named the boxer, and the spy. Are y'all the police? So I can loot the police. Are y'all the police? Are y'all the police? I just saw 3 people when I said boxer and shit like that. Are y'all the police? Let me lose some more people. Okay, ain't no police in. Because I ain't lose nobody when I ask that question. Yep, I lost that. I did. I lost somebody. I lost a subscriber. So I had 1 policeman in. No, I did. I lied. No, he came back. Appreciate that. Shout out y'all good folks. Okay, shout out Kenny. He says, salute to the mic. I hear your name all the time. I know you LDBC here. No, I ain't. I'm not LDBC. I'm not LDBC. I swear I'm not. I'm not LDBC. I'm not official. I never talked to 7 8 Sports a day in my life. I rock with them though. Them my homies though. Them my homies though. A lot of people don't mess with them for the same reason that I mess with them. But I'm not LDBC though. Shout out that news. Okay. Shout out you, Kennedy. They're my homies though. Yeah. They fuck with me. I fuck with them. For sure. They're my boys. But I ain't never talked to 7 8 before though. I can't say that I am. But I do rock with them. I ain't never got that call. And nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't, I rock with them though. Heavy. A lot of them come through here. a lot of them come through this joint. Blue Blood come through this joint all the time. BF come through this joint all the time. Drew Titan drop through this joint. Adam Trill will come through this joint. Adam Trill will actually taught me how to go live. My very first live stream I ever did in my life, I hit Adam Trill Will up and he explained to me how to do this shit on StreamYard. Yep. He the first person taught me how to go live on it. But yeah, I fuck with them though. They're my homies though. Shout out. Now I need four, y'all. I got 19 people in here, right? I got 1806 subscribers. Can y'all get your boy to 18010? I'm on the road to 2K subscribers. Trying to get to 2K subscribers. I'm at 1806. Can I get 4 y'all to subscribe to this channel? If y'all haven't, would greatly appreciate it. Feel free to pop y'all shit. You know what I mean? Talk y'all shit. Feel free to comment. You can say whatever you want. So I'm telling you, I have Mexicans, Filipinos. I have motherfucking guys from Ireland, niggas from motherfucking the UK, motherfucking Africa, motherfucking Indonesia. I know that's probably one that's named, but I'm just naming places I just seen on my shits. The motherfucking Caribbeans. Man, my IT, AB the IT told me most of the folks that go to my actual website, www.southernteeboxingandsports.com. Y'all check that out if y'all haven't. www.southernteeboxingandsports.com. He told me most of the folks my website come from Ireland and motherfucking like walks like most of them like come from Ireland and somewhere else. Like I don't know, you know what I'm saying? Like this shit crazy though, but people love boxing. People love boxing though. People love boxing though, bro. And I love talking about it. Shout out my guy Tyrone Spencer. Appreciate you sliding through this junk. He's the LDBC brings the facts. That's why ESPN shut their boxing talk down. Y'all noticed it. Trash. Walls. Yeah, walls. Some shit like that. I don't know how to spell. Yeah. He's out support the LBC because we think the same platform for black because these other channels be racist. Hell yeah, facts, big dog. Yep, facts. And people call me LDBC all the time. I swear I do. Like it's crazy. Look, this is why I fuck with the LDBC. I would say something, right? I would have my own opinion, right? At the top of my head, have my own opinion, and then motherfuckers will be like, just like an LDBCer. Or this LDBC logic. I'm like, bro, what the fuck is you talking about? And then I realized, oh, you talking about Blue Blood. Oh, you talking about PL. Oh, you talking about Trill Boxing. Oh, you talking about I Am Trill. Oh, you talking about Drew Titan. Oh, that's the LDBC. Oh, you a hater. Oh, you be hating. You don't like black people. That's why you said it to me, because I'm black and I said something. I picked the black person that you didn't like, and you automatically call me LDBC. You trying to call me a nigga. You trying to call me a nigga, bro. And that's why I fuck with the LDBC. That's why I fuck with the LDBC right there. Because y'all label me as some shit that I didn't know what the fuck it was for a long time. And then I realized I really did know what it was. It's the people that I was watching. But I didn't even know these niggas was LDBC. I just thought I didn't even really knew the way I found out about and I only watched like 6 of these people. 6 of these people. I only watched like 6 people. You know what I'm saying? So the way I found out about these people was through the people that I was watching. I found out about Fanon through Blue Blood. I found out about BF through Fanon. I found out about Trill Boxing through BF. You know what I'm saying? Like this shit was a chain effect. That's how that shit happened. And I found out about a lot of people in between, but them just the people that kind of, called nigga out, you know what I'm saying? I found out about, and then Champside not even LDBC. Champside not LDBC and Fred not LDBC. But I found out about them too, you know what I'm saying? And I really don't watch Champside, every day advocately. You know what I'm saying? I don't really watch Champside like that, but I watch Fred, used to watch Fred every day. I watch Fred spawn, you know what I'm saying? When I catch Fred, I watch, type shit. But, they labeled me this shit before I was even there. I said, oh yeah, y'all some haters, y'all racist. Okay, so I see what's going on. I said, okay, yeah. So I must be in the right place. I said, I must be fucking with the right people if y'all calling me these niggas. I said, if y'all calling me these niggas, I must already be fucking with the right people. You know what I'm saying? So, but now I'm not officially. I have never talked to Sidney. Sidney ain't never been there. I have never talked to Sidney a day in my life. But look though, I still need 4 y'all to subscribe to the channel. I'm at 1806. I need 4 y'all. I'm getting out of here at what? I got about 34 minutes left. He said, Champ, help make money. He said, we real black people think alike. LDBC is all facts. They are unbiased. They have other races and show that they see the truth in facts. Facts. Because you're right, because it's a lot of different ethnic groups in this month. I just told y'all. It's appreciate this, Harry. He said, but you self-made, OG. Appreciate that, OG. But yeah. You know, along the way of every journey, you know, something happened for you. You know, you get a big break, you know, something happened for you, you know what I'm saying, along the way. But appreciate that though, Harry. And that's with everybody. That's with everybody, anything. Something happened for you, even if you did it by yourself. Something happened for you. Somebody took you here. Somebody took you there. Somebody did something for you. You self-made, but you get what I'm saying? Like somebody did something for you. Yeah. Shout out my G Sari. He said, AT, that's facts. I rock with everybody you just mentioned. Salute to everybody on that ground for real. Yeah, facts. And it's more I just, ATL, Pac-Man Jones, Tay Jones. That's my nigga. I got his number in my phone. I got his number in my phone type shit. So, bunch of people, man. You know what I'm saying? Bunch of motherfuckers, man. I probably listen to about, if I add everybody up, I probably listen to about 8. Right now I'm at 8 type shit. But, and I ain't saying nobody ain't no hit at nobody. That will hit at nobody. I ain't nobody. No, I ain't nobody. I know all these people y'all know. I respect everything Champside do. And I do watch some of Champside videos, but I mean like, advocate like every day. And I know a lot of people that I watch Champside videos every day. You know what I mean? But I just, 7-8 Sports. I'm scratch 7-8 Sports too. I watch 7-8 Sports. I drop in that junk sometimes in and out. But we kind of work on the same time a little bit. 7-8 will go live anytime here. He'll go like anytime just like me. So I ain't no telling when 7-8 gonna go on type shit. You know what I mean? But I fuck with 7-8. I said Trio, I watch Trio, so I watch 7-8. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck 7-8 on his own shit too. You know what I mean? But I see him on Trio all the motherfucking time. You know what I mean? Shout out there, one subscriber, just subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. Now I need 3 more y'all to subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. I'm at 1807. I need 3 more y'all to hit that subscription button. Greatly appreciate it. But we in here talking this good boxing. We talk this good boxing, every motherfucking morning. We kind of got talk a little bit, but I just had to go, set that record straight that, nah, I'm not, but I do fuck with them, brother. Them some good, bro. I love the work that they doing over there. Appreciate that, Sari. He said, Chumside, the best brand. The best brand in the land is always on point. He had enough evidence to prove Terrence Crawford federal court case. They in real trouble over at time. I got to go watch that. There's recent cop. He did that recently. He said, you're going to move up and stay putting work, stay grinding. Appreciate that. He said, now you need clothing line, coffee cups and shit. He just 7-8, man. People be, Sorry, let me tell man. People tell me, bro, I need 50 different things, bro, every day. I be like, bro, y'all got to give a nigga some time. I ain't got it like that yet, man. I don't get enough from this shit yet to be, Maybe that's how I could get it back though, huh? He's I watch Sympathize sometimes, really don't like his style, but he does have good content. Yeah, Tyrone. I gotta see that Terrence Crawford thing. He said yesterday, okay, but I gotta go watch that. I'm gonna go watch that one. I fuck with Sympathize too. I respect everything Sympathize got going. For real, for real. Y'all need 3 more y'all to subscribe to this channel before we get the fuck up out of here. I need 3 more y'all to subscribe to this channel before we get the fuck up out of here. Greatly appreciate that. I'm at 1807. I want to be at 110 when I get up out of here. I will greatly appreciate that. We're here talking this good boxing. Drop y'all shit. Drop y'all shit. Feel free to, at this point, we talking about whatever boxing you want to fucking talk about at this point. Whatever boxing you want to talk about, we talking about it at this point. Matter of fact, I'm rolling up again. I'm rolling up again. I might not finish, but I'm rolling up again. At this point, we talking about whatever boxes you want to talk about. This video was about Gary Russell, Magaso, Maxayo. If you got a question on what we talked about, we'll hit you with it type shit. Nah, my bad. It's about Leo Santa Cruz and Gary Russell. They fight on the same card. Leo Santa Cruz saying what he said about Gary Russell daddy. Now that good shit saying that he'll fight him type deal. But we need John loafing, chilling, kicking spit, kicking shit, swapping spit. You know what I'm saying? Kicking shit, chatting spit. It's my bad. It's early. Kicking shit, chatting spit. He said Gary Russell Jr. fight this weekend. He better make a statement. BNB. I say this BNB. I think his opponent alone is a statement. He just coming off his biggest win, right, versus Seha. I think his opponent alone is a statement, but I think he gonna make a statement. I told you, I think all the rounds gonna be. I told you it's gonna kind of remind us of Terrence Crawford versus Jose Benavidez. All the rounds gonna be close, right? But I think Gary Russell go win. Most of the rounds. I got a 3-8-4 or something like that. I think it'll kind of like Terrence Crawford, Jose Benavidez. But Terrence Crawford, won more rounds clearly, but that was kind of tight. You know what I mean? Outside of the rounds that Bud knocked him down, type deal. But I can't even cash out them. My wife snapped because she thought Book left me. I can't wait for the announcement of Devin versus Cambosis. Oh yeah, right, fat. Yeah. Bill Hayden said he gonna have some information. I say this. He ain't necessarily say that he coming with the announcement. I think Bill Hayden himself kind of still what he was getting to was like he ain't gonna say too much yet because he's still trying to see what Cambosis gonna do. You know what I mean? But he said in 4 days, he gonna wait about 4 to 8 hours, then he gonna make his decision. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop the full Bill Haney interview that I did yesterday today. I'm gonna try as soon as I get out here. I'm chopping up the Bill Haney interview type deal, and I'm gonna drop that junk so y'all can watch that junk, by itself outside of the live stream. You know what I mean? So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna probably drop that about noonish. Probably. I'm probably gonna drop that about noonish type deal. Yo, can y'all do your boy a favor? I got 20 y'all in here, right? I'm at 1807. I'm at 1,807 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1,810 subscribers before we get up out of here. Can I get 3 of y'all to like the video and subscribe to the channel? Greatly appreciate that. I'm on the road to 2K. My goal for the year is to get my little old channel to 2,000 subscribers. We greatly appreciate that, y'all. I call the fights, every Saturday. We talk this good boxing every day. Greatly appreciate that. Y'all do your boy a favor, like the video, subscribe to the channel. I need 3 of y'all. I need 3 of y'all to subscribe before I get up out of here today. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Tell a friend and tell a friend. Is that Leo not fighting Gary? History proves that Leo has been ducking for years. Now Tyrone did the second time he said it. This the second time he said it. I think shout out whoever they were just subscribed to the channel. I wish I could thank you personally, my brother. Shout out whoever that was. Now I'm at 1808. Whoever that was subscribed to the channel. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Greatly appreciate you, my brother. Or my sister, whoever it was, whoever it might have been. Shout out to y'all. Now I need two more. I need two more before I get up out the building, y'all. Greatly appreciate that. I'm at 1808 right now, 1808 subscribers. I'm trying to get to 1810 before I get up out of here. Shout out whoever that was that just subscribed to the channel. I got another one of y'all subscribed to the channel. Shout out y'all good folks. The one of y'all subscribed from 2 pages. One of y'all subscribed from 2 pages, then I'm rolling up. Shout out that. I need one subscriber till I get to 1810, y'all. Y'all, I'm almost at my goal for the day. And I still got, how many minutes left? I still got 30 minutes left. I got 30 minutes left, and I'm one subscriber away from my goal day. Now I know when I get off, I'm probably gonna lose subscribers and shit. I know y'all be fake subscribing, y'all be subscribing, then unsubscribing, shit like that. So I'm probably gonna top out about 18, maybe 7 or something like that. But y'all, I need one more. I need one more person to subscribe to this channel so I can hit my goal of 1810 for this live stream. When I started this journey, I had 03. So shout out to y'all good folks that subscribe to the channel. Greatly appreciate it. But can I get one more, y'all? Shout out to y'all good folks. Shout out to y'all good folks. Yeah. Shout out to them folks, Cop. Tell them folks again, Cop. They gonna realize we family in this jump, man. They gonna realize all opinions really welcome in this jump. And they gonna realize I don't let nobody disrespect nobody in this jump. People be so scared to walk through this jump because I'm black and I wear a fucking do-rag and I got a fucking fade. They so scared to walk through this junk, you know what I mean? They feel like that I'm gonna say some wrong shit. Nah, it's good. We won't let nobody jump on nobody here. Before they jump on you, they fuck around and ask me. And a lot of times I be like, nah, leave me alone. I be like, nah, leave me alone, bro. Nah, leave me alone. You know what I mean? So it ain't even, bro. I want this to be a safe zone. Now we don't do no spamming, no constant trolling, no constant. Like we don't disrespect nobody except Dylan White. There'll be no disrespect tolerated from no one except Dylan White. We won't get on her calling people bitches and hoes and pussies and all that shit. You know what I mean? We don't do that over here. That's what we do over here. We keep this shit boxing. But I need one of y'all to subscribe to this channel. Greatly appreciate it. I'm on the road to 2K, y'all. I'm at 1809 right now. I'm trying to get to 1810 before I get up out of here. I got how many of y'all in the building? I got 18 of y'all in the building. Can I get one of y'all to subscribe to this channel for me? I would greatly appreciate it. We talk this good boxing every single day, y'all. I'm telling y'all. He just gonna talk about the Raleigh Tank fight. Is it going to flop? Is he ever going to fight a true name? Yo, let me tell you something, Tyrone. The only reason that Tank versus Riley, it ain't officially happened yet. You know what I'm saying? They still trying to fish for this Lomachenko thing. Now, unless something happened over the last 24 hours, unless something happened over the last 24 hours, they fishing for the Lomachenko fight. So, I say this Tank Riley is a lot to happen. Like that's the easier fight to make. Like that's the fight that's already on the table. That's the fight that they going with if the Lomachenko shit don't work out. But they fishing for Lomachenko. Riley Ramiro is the fight that that's already set in stone. You know what I mean? Black man, my name Black Man. He said, "Where Rosie period?" I don't know, bro. Why is your name Black Man? You can't be a black man. Your name Black Man, bro. You can't be a black man. Your name Black Man, bro. Black man. Hold on, Black Man. Black Man. I know it's early. It's early, G. Yeah, it's early. I know you might be working and all that shit, but with a name like that, G, I gotta see if you really a black man. So can you do me a favor, G? Can you do me a favor? I gotta see if you really a black man, G. Can you do me a favor, G? Can you click that link for me real quick? You can use your voice. You can use your voice. You ain't gotta bring your camera up. I'm gonna screen you in the back. I ain't gonna bring you on the panel. I just want to see if you're a black man. That's all, black man. Before I be calling you black man and shit. I'm proud to be a black man too, but I ain't never put my name Black Man on no social media. I might have been trying to be funny one time and put a black dude, a black dude. I would have believed if your name was a black dude. If your name was a black dude, I would have believed you more than your name being black man. If your name was a black dude, I would have believed you was black. Nah, for real, Jay Gibson, you is too. You a proud black man too, Jay Gibson. Your name ain't never been black man. I know social media have it. We all proud black men. I'm on the road. I'm a trucker. Beam in. You can beam in. My nigga, Mr. Gumbo. Shout out Mr. Gumbo. My nigga, Mr. Gumbo, beam in to this junk all the time on the road. Gumbo beam in everywhere on the road. For real. It's truck drivers that beam in all the time, my G. Bro, you simply just got to hit the link. It's going to bring you right. You ain't got to say, I just want to see you. You know what? Okay, you know what? Black man. Black man, okay. Black man. I know truck drivers that beam here all the time, G. Truck drivers are bosses. I know truck drivers are bosses. My nigga Sari just came in, so the stream work.
Hey, bro.
The stream work.
Hey, you know my health has always been bad.
Hold on for a second, Sari. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second, Sari. Hold on, okay. Bro, so look. The link work, G. Black man, I'm trying to see if you really a black man before I be calling you black man, bro.
He ain't gonna come. He ain't gonna come, bro.
So you know what's next? Then, Sari. That's what I'm trying to get to. I'm trying to see. He probably finna go over. So you know what? We just go gone.
I'm gonna tell you who they are. I'm trying to tell you. Cause the day when I talked to you that day, man, them boys came in. Bro, I gotta sell my house now. I lost everything. I can show you my crib. I can walk you through my crib. I can show you my cars and everything. Them motherfuckers fucked me up. They took everything from me. I am not lying to you. I'm trying to tell you, some of these motherfuckers are not what they say they are. That'd be government agents, bro. They fucked me up. They didn't snatch my money. Only thing I got is my skills and tools. Look in my eyes. I just want you to look at me. I want these people to see this shit. I'm not lying to you. I'm not lying. I just want y'all to show it. Because that motherfucker said something 2 days prior. Them motherfucker damn near killed me. They damn near killed me, bro. If you could see my eyes.
Yeah, Jay. Yeah, Jay. Click that John, Jay. See if that John work for a black man. We finna get black man ass up out of here, y'all.
Yeah, that's what he was. He one of them government agents that, could you hear me? I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
Them motherfuckers are no joke. And that's why I go on BFTB and I tell BFTB all the time, man, be careful for some of these That's why I came over there looking for that motherfucker Gibson dude, whatever his name is, the troll, the notorious troll. Because he said, nigga, I'm going to have motherfucker come get you. Man, that motherfucker came and tried to kill me.
I'm finna help you. I'm finna help you keep your eyes on the road, okay?
Man, they broke my ass. I'm
finna help you. I'm finna help you keep your eyes on the road, G. So, hey, y'all know to do the black man. Y'all go ahead and take care of black man for me.
Somebody. Yeah, get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Take care of black man.
He lying. He ain't nothing but a troll. He that Pac-Man. He that motherfucker in the Matrix that's trying to stop the black movement. He the motherfucker that's trying to stop your show. He the one trying to keep you down.
Y'all shoot him too.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, Tyreek.
Man.
Y'all shoot. I'm finna get off here anyway. Y'all shoot.
I know you getting off. But I'm telling you right now, they can infect your bank account, bro.
Yeah.
Them motherfuckers nasty with it.
Hold on, Tyreek. Y'all shoot him too.
Shoot them motherfuckers in the trap house.
It's too early.
Kill them motherfuckers.
It's too early.
Kill all them motherfuckers.
Like, it's too early for all this shit. Like,
I know it's early, but shit, you ain't been up 17 days in a row trying to watch your back, motherfucker with guns and AR-15s at your crib. Man, I got my shit lined up with motherfucker goddamn tanks and 10 gallons of gas at front doors and shit. Because if you gonna kill me, I'm gonna shoot that motherfucker. It gonna blow that motherfucker up. They gonna have to lose somebody. You gotta give me a body to take a body. Cause I'm a soldier, bro. I'm a real motherfucking soldier.
God bless you, Kate. Hope everything work out for you. My guy Kate's voice said about to walk in the court. Hope everything work out for you,
And
G.
man, I
Hope
gotta go to
everything work
court.
out
That's
for
the
you.
only reason I'm selling my house tomorrow. But I gotta stay here till February. And the Lord told me, He said, well, if I just trying to keep it real and stay traditional as far as
Yo,
just following
I
laws.
got 18. I got 18. What's good, D man? Shout out my guy D man Jr. Hey, y'all get rid of that Charlo dude too. Charles hitting this junk this morning. Hey, I got 1809 subscribers. I'm trying to get my
Man, I watched 3 shows of yours last night.
Hold on, sorry. Can y'all do your
3
boy
shows?
Can y'all
3
do your
shows. You
Can
had
y'all do
3
your boy a
shows.
favor? Can y'all do your boy a favor and subscribe to the channel? I'm trying to get to I'm on the road to 2K. I need one of y'all to hit that subscription button.
You got one more,
I got 17 of y'all in here right now. I need one of y'all to hit that subscription button, subscribe to the channel, get your boy to 18. Get your boy to 1810 before he get the fuck up
We
out of here.
still ain't get that one yet, right? It'll be there. It'll be there. Man. Bruh. It took me from 225 pounds to 120. This stuff is nasty, man. And when I'm looking for Terry Smoot. He said that shit. They came at my ass. I thought it was a joke.
Shout out to whoever that was that just subscribed to the channel. Greatly appreciate that. Wish you knew who
I'm on the move now. And I'm gonna monitor. I'm gonna monitor to my children. I'm gonna have my real G's. My G's gonna come and they gonna monitor the page. We gonna find this motherfucker. Cause there ain't no way.
Talking to you, D man. I know
man,
you.
I ain't playing around with that motherfucker. You say you gonna send them boys at me? I'm coming to get your motherfucking ass, nigga. You say I ain't no real G. You a damn lie, nigga. I got family in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. I'm finna go
snap. They really getting ready to go to Fanon. They really getting ready to go to Fanon and Drew show and shit. They finna go troll them, try to troll them. So they waking up early, getting their shit ready. They just dropped in. I was talking boxing, but they gave me the 1810.
Actually, Fanon show be good. I don't know the reason why him and LDC broke up, but I say I'm LDC for life. I'm a stick because I'm a GD. I don't run from a motherfucker that defected. I run to the people that trying to increase us. And I really believe LDBC try to increase black culture and love us. We want to be a united front. I'm telling you, LDBC gonna get so much bigger than what they are now on this YouTube. They gonna have half of them fighters signed to them, and they gonna do the promotions. The money gonna come in so fucking hard when Devin Haney take that motherfucking when he take that championship, Devin Haney gonna put the LBDC as a promotional company, and it's gonna be over. They don't want to see an all-black media, but sport case the real black fighters that can do the goddamn thing. I'm telling you right now. I already know they don't want that. I'm sitting over here fighting white motherfuckers outside my house. I gotta put propane tanks and all types of shit. But I'm telling you, even though I know I might probably won't see the shit, I'm telling you what they finna do. I'm telling you, if Devin Haney win that fight, Devin Haney gonna break the LDBC off something. It's gonna become a promotional news media better than ESPN.
Yep.
And they already know it. They already know they already know the Most High God has already ordained it. We the best. And the LDBC is really breaking them off something, bro. Just think about it. Look at the commentary. It's not bullshit commentary.
Yeah.
It's not bullshit commentary. It's real shit that really goes on in our communities. They even talk about motherfuckers like Eric Gardner trying to sell a cigarette. Well, I remember motherfuckers used to sell cigarettes for 50 cents. I can relate to that. They ain't never have to go through that because they isolate us as a people, and then they try to make it seem, well, we the original people. Now they come to my house.
Make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel.
Yeah, y'all make sure y'all listen because you can get some history.
We got 20 minutes left. We got 20 minutes. We got 20 minutes.
20 minutes. I ain't got 20 minutes to talk. Check it out. I sat up there and ordered a book. I just ordered a book. I watched two, at least, I ain't gonna exaggerate. I'm gonna say 20, 30, 40 cars come and just look at my car. And I said, man, what is this, a parade? I walked down to the neighbor. I've been living there for 6 to 8 months now. And you know I was talking to you because y'all talked to me 2 days prior. And then homeboy said, I'm going to have them boys come get you. I'm looking for Terry Smoot because I'm going to catch your bitch ass, nigga. You going to have to tell me in my face because Lord going to sick me. You don't know who you was messing with. I'm elected Bible reader, bro. And I got books. And the Lord said, you said that. You spoke it into existence and it happened. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. I praise you in the Most High God, but you ain't going to like it when I see you. I haven't slept in 2 weeks. I'm telling you, them boys came and kill me. I left every machine gun, every gun, my gold, my teeth, my books, the stuff that I study. I know you, wicked one. I know you, wicked one. And I'm telling you right now, I don't give a fuck if you're in California. I don't give a fuck if your ass in motherfucking Colorado. I'm coming to find you, boy. You said I'm scared. They didn't kill me. They tried. They tore up my car. I can show you right now. If it's daylight now, let me show you what the fuck they did to me, man. Them motherfuckers came to kill me 2 days later. 2 days later, man. They didn't even give me a chance to even say, I do. Now, this is my beautiful home. I'm in Texas. You see this? You can look at it. Look at the home. It's brand new. But look at my car. I had to bust these light bulbs out because your ass had it hooked up. I had to take out your sensors out, my shit. You tell me that wasn't a government hit, you got to be fucked up. I'm a motherfucking soldier, 28 years. Look at my fucking beard, how white it got. He talking about he see clavicle, but he ain't never seen heart or mind. He never seen heart or mind. I ain't stupid. You scared my son to bring my sniper rifles and all that shit. Man, I ain't scared of y'all. You ain't coming up in here, though. You ain't coming in this house. Because I got this bitch rigged to blow the fuck up. And you're going to kill all the neighbors. And you're going to have to tell the American government, how the fuck his house just blow up and kill everybody next door and next door and next door and all that? Because I know how to do it. I got counterintelligence sense. I haven't been asleep. What? Maybe 3 times in 3 weeks. My eyes, you weaken me. You poison me through my friends and all that. They sold out. They took the little money and shit. I watched my neighbor. I watched y'all give the people money. I just watched them give the people paperwork.
I'm about to get off in a minute.
I know. I'm almost done. I'm
talking to
I just want to know. I just want people to know of color what we call
Yeah, praying
ourselves
for the
black,
better come
but
one.
I like to say Israelites. I just want you to know that
I'm
your government is privately assassinating most people in America. When you see people do things, they privately assassinate you. You got to stay focused and get in the spirit because when they isolate you from your family and then they fucking try to come in, but they can't come in on a real G. hmm If they want to come in here, I guarantee you they can send a whole hit squad and I'll welcome. So I push one button and everything gonna go down. And they can be in their little high suits or whatever they want to be. They gone. But the Holy Spirit will move in you. The Spirit is in you as a culture. This was our original land. They came and conquered us. Don't believe all the time you came from Africa because a lot of us was already here. 10 tribes was already sent somewhere else. And guess what? We had fun over here. Enjoyed the land of America, the milk of honey, because this is the original milk and honey. That's why everybody want to come here. You got to see that shit. But you can't see it if you don't study and read the scriptures and the other books that he put out there for you to read. He say, my people lack for knowledge because they won't even acknowledge him or even read it. They want to do this Hollywood bullshit. I'm telling you, my shit is real. If you think I'm lying, you tell me how I leave all my jewelry, my $1,500 pair of Jordans, my red shoes, my red bottom hats, all my hats, all my pimping shit. I had to get out of there. I know it sounds crazy, but I'm gonna find that dude. Cause I told dude I got to put a word on him. I don't want to touch him personally. I'm gonna put a word on him like he put a word on me. You said you gonna send them boys at me. I said I don't want you to do that because I was in my sickness. Now the Lord wants you to hear a word. That's why I gotta tell him a word too. So if you can do me a favor, get that motherfucker back on there so I can tell him the word the Lord told me to tell him. That's all I want to do. I'm not trying to look for him personally and do something to him. Yeah, you see my clavicles? You see the clavicles? I'm 120 pounds, nigga. I don't have no fighting skill. But I'm looking for you because I'm going to tell you something now since I was kicked off. But it sounds crazy. But it ain't going to be crazy when I finish them. I'm finna finish them on that one. I'm finna give them I'm finna like, you know that Mortal Kombat? Finish him. Yeah. I'm finna give you a dagger blow, nigga. And the Lord gonna bust your ass. Cause he told me to tell you. That's why I not remembering your name. Took me 3 days and 3 nights to get from 4 hours away from my house. And everybody from every Mexico, from everything trying to kill me. I'm finna, hey, you finna get this motherfucking work too. See if you can get away from what's finna come to you. Lord gonna strike you good with that angel, homie. He gonna sit in the car with you and then cut your motherfucking head off. Fucking with me, nigga. He gonna cut your head off. You fucking with an elect that read books all day, pray all day. Only entertainment I look at is you, BFTB, Trill Talk, maybe a little Phenom, Champ Side, Blue Blood. After that, sometimes I get boxing, Ego, maybe the barbershop, maybe a little some of the other guys. But normally, I'm concentrating on spirituality. You didn't fuck with the wrong one, though. I'm trying to tell him. I want to tell him in his face. He gonna tell me I'm lying. You don't want to hear these scriptures. It comes straight out my face. America finna go down, and you can't stop it. And you sent that government after me. They took all my guns. And Lord told me put the gun down when they tried to assault me in my apartment. You know how hard it is to sit up there and watch some white boys finna kick in your door and they say abort, abort, and I can hear them clearly. I'm military. They watching me through my vents, trying to fucking personally cut me up and downstairs in the bottom apartment that they gave them people some money to move out their house. I'm like, hell, what you moving for? All of a sudden, all these people talking about we finna kill you. I just showed you my car. I'm telling you, they do private assassinations on people that of power and they have mind power. That's why I say, yeah, you gonna come up, but you need to know one thing. You need to know one thing. As you come up in power, watch who you
I'm
talk to.
finna get off this
I'm getting off too, cause I feel it. I feel something.
I'm
So I'm just letting you know. Don't
talking to
think
the
these
chat
mugs ain't after you.
I'm talking to the
Don't
chat.
think America want to let us go as slaves, cause I'm telling you, we not finna be their slave no more. That's why the LDC finna come up, and
Get behind.
that's why old media, that's why old media is trying to slam LDBC. Just think about it. They don't want to see 7-8 Trill, CC, nobody come up. They don't want to see Shakur. They don't want to see none Aerosmith. They don't want to see none of that. You know why? Because they know we would take over everything. They know we'll take over everything.
Just
That's
do
why I say LDBC mean let's do Bible conversations because
it.
I'm finna take over everything
Oh,
as
y'all
far as this stuff.
bullshit this morning.
And I
Y'all
got some
bullshit.
brothers with me. I got a whole camp, bro. I got a whole camp. It ain't no problem. Like my brothers say, man, fuck that. They tell me all the time. They say, fuck that house. Leave everything. Leave your suits. Leave everything. I say, man, I bought all them damn guns. I want some of my guns back. He said, we got our guns over here. I say, but I like mine. And then I was laughing. I was laughing. They make me crack joke. They humor me up so they get me in spirit. I said, okay, well, I got this lady coming over here tonight. She told me she gonna sell it. She said, what you gonna do with all this furniture? All these 50-inch TVs I got and all that. I said, I don't give a damn. All I want is 10K and you can have this house and I'm out of here. 10K, I walk up to a lot and say, I got 5K, give me that car. I'll leave that car right there and I never pay them again. I'm going to change bank accounts and everything. I'm finna roll out. And like I told the United States government, if you want me so bad,
What's
come
good,
get me in
Dad?
the Grand Canyon. Come get me in the Grand Canyon because I am Geronimo in spirit. How about that? And it sounds funny.
He said, fuck this country. It's written in the words, this country will not stand. Yeah, it is, though.
Man, we already know this country ain't standing. It's gonna be done in 3 months, bro. In 3 months, you gonna see. They got you got nuclear submarines right there down south in Gulf of Mexico. You got the Russian ones right there and right off of New York, and then you got the Chinese right off of motherfucking California. You see the volcanoes going on.
Oh, Sabrina Matias on Keith Thurman John too.
Man, they snapping, bro. I gotta get up out of here,
Y'all
man.
live.
I'm gonna get back to your live stream, and I'm just letting you know, man. I just wanted people to hear what I had to say because I ain't never had a SWAT team come at me before. I've been in SWAT teams, but I ain't never had one come at me. And the Lord allowed me to get away. So if you think I'm lying, all you gotta do, what niggas leaves they teeth, they fucking gold, they money, everything. Who bank accounts is getting ripped apart. Um, they try to. I'm telling you right now, you can't leave shit around that place. I went to smoke a cigarette and damn near died. Them motherfucker got some dope. that I don't even know what the fuck it was. All I know, I took a puff and the Lord said, put it down. See, when you praying to the Most High God and you asking higher in the blood of Yeshua or whatever you think you believe in, and you ask the Holy Spirit to possess you and caress you and guide everything you do, you will find out that these people are straight wicked. That's the beast. You dealing with the beast. That's the beast the Lord was talking about in the Holy Scriptures. Mm-hmm. The governments. They don't want me to put the word out to you all and mount you up to be a man. And we put our hands up, we get shot. But when you start teaching the real word, and you got the 12. All I want to tell any other member that listening, if you do Daniel 12:4, he says, seal up the books. What books he sealed up? The books came out in 2019, but people ain't into God. They into the world. But saints searching for knowledge and how to be better and get in the kingdom of God. You got to have the gospel of Christ, and you got to want it for your family or something. A lot of people just want this worldly shit. I don't need your money. You can take my money out of my bank. That's why I was telling you. They motherfucker took $1,600 out of my bank, and my bank act like they ain't know $1,600 came out. I went to the bank to confute them about it. Why all the police was trying to come up there and get me? I went out the back door on them motherfucker, got in the car and dipped out. Took me 3 days and 3 nights to get home. And I'm only 4 hours away from my house I bought, from my apartment. That goes to show you. And a lot of people tried to kill me, bro. Trust me. I never knew how to shit like I knew how to shit. I'm telling you the truth. I can show you on the car. I had to hurry up and run. He had me doing 100 miles per hour. I lost my front bumpers on my brand new car. Oh shit, man! This motherfucker. There's too much testimony for people that don't believe in the Most High God. But you finna see some shit that you ain't finna see in these next 2 or 3 months. You gonna see. You gonna see what they gonna do. You finna see what they gonna do.
Yo, for sure, Harry. Yo, I'm about to
Crazy.
get up off this
But I gotta warn the people. Because my name is Eric Watchman. I'm C-Rec Israel. I might, if the Lord allows, I might open me a page called Let's Do Bible Conversations. You can come with your Kabbalahs, your Zofars, or whatever you want to do. But I'm straight salvation. I'm about anoint yourself with olive oil on your head, and I'm about baptism, and I'm about restoration, recovering, recuperating, and also always repentance. Like I said, it's about 12 angels. I'm studying it, trying to get it in my brain about repentance, because you can repent.
I'm gonna get up out this jump off on the road.
I'm just saying, it's about repentance and baptism. If you wanna deal with this God that's coming soon, because y'all fucked soon. I'm gonna tell you straight up. I'm not trying to preach to you like I'm preaching. I'm not TD Jakes. I don't want none of your money. You can kiss my ass, as far as I'm concerned, because this shit is real. All them clones out here killing you, and you love America, die with it. As I'm saying, I'm out of here, bro. Peace out. Much love to you all. If those who receive me, those that have an ear, let them hear. Those that have an eye, let them see. I'm not lying. Peace out. Hey, much love, bro. When my money get back and they don't rob my bank account again, I'll see you much more. They've been hitting me up, bro.
I ain't tripping.
Peace out, brother.
For sure. you one of the few people that actually send niggas something anyway. So I ain't tripping. I ain't tripping. Like, that ain't what I do this shit for. I want, that ain't what I do this shit for. It helps. I ain't gonna lie. And my last month was great. Like my December was Bruce. My December, November, October been great. I kind of took a little break in my January, but I'm going back hard now. I'm trying to close out my January, but I appreciate y'all though. Like no cap. Continue to watch the ads. Continue to support your channel. But I'm finna get a bottle if I know for none. Finna come on. Finna maybe something to eat. Kick back, watch for none. Y'all go to for none. Drew Titan, come on 8:30. Check out Drew Titan. Folks that I watch, folks that I fuck with. You know what I mean? Is what it is. Skin Hardaway, Sudden T. This ain't the past. This ain't the future. But this is the present. That's how we rocking. And I'm out. Love. Shout out my guy, Just Do Boxing.